Good morning, gamers. How are we doing? Hope everyone's having a lovely Monday. Hope everyone's ready for leagues to start. Me personally, I have no clue what I'm doing. Hi, Mark. Hi, Marcus. Hi, buddy. Hello. How are you? Today's my dog Toph's 5th birthday. Oh, dude, happy birthday, Toph the dog, dude. How are we? Are we gonna celebrate? How are we celebrating? Is that your announcement, Lotsie? Dude, hell yeah. All right. Good morning. Dude, let me scroll up a little bit. There's a lot of fucking whitehards over here. Yo, Jerkin, good to see you. Mr. Pandas, good morning. How are we? TastyLife, good to see you. Nightbot, you're looking beautiful, dude. Thoroughbird, how are we doing? Shully, you're looking beautiful. Sorry, dude, sorry they're gonna ship you off to Iran, man. I'm sorry about that. Road Trenton, what's up, brother? Dude, Shep Boyardee, welcome to the Slutty Hall. Pandas, welcome back again, dude. Good to see you. Radio Bean, how is how is the prison going, dude? Is that going all right? Gypsum, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Grind Date, welcome to YouTube, brother. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Mr. Riggin Dow, the man who just finished next. Dude, how does that feel? That's got to feel pretty good. Fruit Milk Cocoa, how are we doing? Lonty, again, welcome for the 3rd time, dude. Germ, welcome for the 2nd time. Oh, that's the 1st time. Holy shit. Dimsy, no, you're wrong, actually. You're wrong. We're not going to solo corp right now. We're starting off, actually, by finishing off our, the Araxxor. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. We're finishing off our Araxxor test. Sorry, I gotta align my chakras really quick. Oof. Why are you pronouncing it like Toph? Is it not Toph? Is it pronounced Toph? I thought Toph was short for Christopher. Like Christopher. Toph? Anyway, I would love to see a guide on this corp killing method. I just looked up a YouTube video. Look up solo corp and it's like the first video, I'm pretty sure. Moist Balone dude, good morning. Mr. Patches, good morning. I'm protected for the next 2 years teaching the kids how to die. Oh, dude, lucky you, man. I escaped the draft, so I'm pretty excited, actually. It's Toph, short for Toph Beifong, the greatest earthbender ever. Oh, okay. Ad break? All right, dude. Immediately? We haven't even gotten... it's been 7 minutes, dude. Jesus. Pyro, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah, spec it and fang fuck it till it's dead. That is true. Do you know what style you're going for leagues? No, I really don't, dude. I wish I did, but I'm so torn because I'm afraid. Like, I'm afraid of doing a build in leagues that's gonna end up being bad. Because normally when I play leagues, I just vibe it out. I just make whatever decision seems good in the moment. But this league is so complicated that you can easily just make a dog shit account and not have any fun. Which I think is kind of shitty. I don't like the fact that this league is so complicated. Have you seen the Tpapa build? 505 every 7 ticks. Dude, I might just copy Tpapa. I don't know. I don't want a wilderness area, though, dude, because wilderness is so fucking boring. I hate the wilderness. There's nothing there. Maybe I do. I said do. Maybe we do the crossbow build? I don't know, man. Are you guys all doing the air builds? Rig, are you going to play leagues, man? They can always extend the draft to age 45. I can always shoot myself in the head with my service rifle, which is a joke in Minecraft. I would never do that. But they also have never raised the draft age to 45, so it can remain a joke. I'm doing crossbow. Crossbow looks pretty cool. I'm up to Egypt to see my boy. I never took you for a big leagues player. You're not a big leagues player, are you? I was going to fish a max stack of 2.14 billion shrimp. All right, dude. That's a good idea. I wonder if you could... I don't think you have enough time to do that. I don't... Like, even if you do the best build and you zerg that out, I don't feel like you could do that. You could try. That's worth a shot, dude. You should see how many you can get. It's a good idea. I'm doing crossbow. My build is almost identical to Tpapa. What areas are you guys taking? I want to play range, but I have no idea why and what and how. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's my problem. Like, I feel like I need to take a college class to be able to make a good leagues build. For spawning forestry events for Golden Egg. That sounds like fun, man. It sounds like a great time, Pyro. I'm going to wing the relics. The relics, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. He's doing Wildy. Oh, you're doing Wildy as Guardian Desert. Can I do that build without taking Wildy? I don't do temp games. I'm off to Egypt because it'll be a 5-year Andy. Yeah, that's also, you got to play leagues. You got to stream leagues for fun. Take Wildy pussy. Dude, I don't mind, like, fighting other players. I don't mind that aspect of the Wildy. But Wildy content fucking sucks. It's dog shit, bro. You want me to go kill fucking Spindle? Is that what you want me to do? That sounds terrible. Judging how the crossbow comes from Wildy, no. Well, a crossbow comes from the Wildy. There's a bunch of crossbows. There's a bunch of crossbows you could get. Go kill the mole, then? The mole doesn't even drop a crossbow, buddy. Nice try. It's not going to work on me. Huge news. Tpapa can vouch for me. I tick 8 at SOT on the Red Bull, my second KC. Well done, Pandas. Well done, man. Yeah, we're skipping court today because we're really, really close to finishing off our Araxxor task. And I would like that to be over because I despise Araxxor, and we're going to do a little bit of Slayer pet hunting. And hopefully get something that's not Araxxor. That's my current goal, is to get anything else. Please, I'm actually begging. Okay, we put those there. I feel like it's too complicated for a league, so we shouldn't have to be so complicated to make your dude OP instead of just being OP. Yeah, that was the biggest complaint that I had with, what was it, Shattered Relics? I thought that league was kind of dog water because of how complex it was and how annoying it was to be good. But I don't know. I'm going to reserve judgment because this is less complicated. It's basically just PoE and RuneScape. Ow-wee. Ow-wee. Should I do my taxes or work on the Duke KC? Duke KC, man. File an extension like the rest of us, buddy. I don't know, dude. I'm, It's making me upset thinking about my leagues build. I am really just gonna end up copying someone. I know for a fact that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna copy some like low-level, noob-friendly foe build, and then when I get late game, I'm just gonna end up switching to whatever the best meta is. I'm just gonna switch to that stupid prayer build, and then I'll just do that for the rest of leagues. I wonder how long this is going to take to complete, though, because we're not just completing all tier 8 relics. I wonder, when you unlock tier 8, how many combat mastery points do you think you'll have? Do you think you'll be full? Will you beat those at, like, the same time? I have a feeling they're not the combat masters, whatever they're called, the demonic packs. I feel like those are going to take longer. Just a hunch. I just want Gridmaster V2. Well, we might just get the actual bingo system, which will be pretty cool. I think the longevity of this league is the part I'm most excited about. Yeah, we do get 3 respecs. Oops. Okay, I'm not sure why I need an open inventory slot to loot this guy. How many kills do we have left? All right, 27. We got like less than an hour here. That's actually quite nice. If you're going to do insane damage, you're going to have to sweat your ass off instead of just trying to have fun. Yeah. I don't even, my DPS doesn't even have to be that high, but I'll be happy if my hit splats are just giant numbers. My ex tried to log into my server today and she got auto insta IP banned and I got a random email from my server letting me know. Why did she log on? Never mind, I don't want to know. Yeah, what's up, Sean? Dude, good morning. Kisses, brothers. Dude, I hope everyone's having a lovely Monday today. Me personally, solid day at the gym. We did hit chest today. We're starting back slow, but it felt real damn good. It's been a long week today. Dude, today has been a long week, man. I got shit out the ass to do, which is a weird way to say that, but I allow stuff to do. We are filming our podcast with Sardako. Oh, holy balls. I feel like I'm skating around an ice rink right now. Tomorrow morning, we're filming our BeHeCast episode with Mr. Sardako. So if you guys have any questions for him, or more accurately for me to ask him, Beautiful. Gorgeous. Leave them down below. I submitted a clip for Behe. First, how long after I submit should I accept that my clip wasn't picked? And two, how many gifted subs to get my clip in? Well, hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Tpapa, what are you saying, man? How many gifted subs? Oh, 12. Holy shit, dude. Looking wide. Tpapa, how many gifted subs? No, not to you. Not to you. He said to me, dude. The question is clearly phrased to me. How many gifted subs is fair to put his clip in? Where did you submit your clip? Was it in the Discord or the Twitter? Whoa, Tpapa, what the hell, man? Dude, off my boy 12y. That's my fucking goat. I'm sorry, 12y. I got you. I got you. Tpapa's Twitter? Oh, okay. I don't know. Tpapa, what's the likelihood of that guy's clip getting out here? Why did you time out Tpapa? There's dude, guys, it's Monday. We gotta chill out. No carnage. We exist peacefully together. Resend it right now. I'll watch it. Also, what is the clip? What up, Rennie? Dude, GM, big dog. I've got a good feeling about today, and by good feeling, I mean we're gonna finish our Araxxor task and not get the pet, but we're gonna be done with Araxxor, which is a really good feeling. And then we're gonna immediately get the back-to-back Araxxor tasks, and then I'm gonna say no to it. I will not accept the back-to-back Araxxor task. We have like 3 of those queued up, I'm pretty sure. Araxxor takes so long. It doesn't really take that long. And it's not even a bad boss. It's just soul-sucking. What's your recommendation for League? Yo, what up, Mr. Red-Eyed Jedi? I fucking can't say your name. Holy shit. I've been busy, too busy to read anything, going in blind. Bro, I'm legit the worst person you could possibly ask because I've looked over all the League's information so much. Okay, ads. Whew, thank God. If I get doctor telling people they're gonna die. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Bring Annie in for that. That is true. That is our tweet. What up, Mr. Saintitz? Mr. Maple, good morning. Finish Araxxor as well before Leagues. Dude, if I finish Araxxor before Leagues, that will be one of the best days of my life. Aside from the day that my son was born. Haven't talked to him since, but... Grats, man, has got boots from Bandos. Dude, 12y, grats on your Bandos boots, man. Not you, Radio, my biological son. He lives in Puerto Vallarta. I think. You know. Go ask questions, people. Yeah, if you guys have any questions for Sardaco, we can't promise we'll get to him, because Sardaco is my goat, so we might just be yapping a lot, but if there's any good questions, we'll throw them in there. Committed to the stream for 5 in a row and no gifted yet? WTF. Dude, do we have any kind gifters for Mr. Rennie? If you gift him a tier 1, I'll time out for 5 minutes. If you gift him a tier 3, I'll time him out for an hour. Good luck. Oh, shit. Yeah, true. You do have to say any gifters wide hard. Otherwise, it won't work. Cool-wee. Anyway, I'm a little beat today, dude. The gym kicked my ass. I've been feeling like a little peon, little lazy peon in the gym. Whoa!
Wanted to cheer 500 so Rennie could know I could have gifted a sub but chose not to.
Dude, that's actually fucking mean, dude. What the hell? Rennie, you should have typed in any gifters wide hard, man. I still haven't seen that from you, and I think that's explicitly why it's not working. Split hates Australians confirmed. Dude, Australians are either the worst people or the best people you've ever met. It depends on the Australian. I've met a few. Some of them are a great fucking time. Dude, Skidler, funniest guy I've ever seen in my life, dude. Defy J, not so much, you know what I mean? Hoo-wee. Anyway, how's the weather where you guys are? Dude, don't hit the wide comment. Oh! Kerrigan is replacing Kicksan, the word on the street, but I swear it's Nico being thrown out. It is not Nico. Kerrigan and Frozen are replacing Kicksan and Tessis.
My parents announced their divorce while I was playing Wii Sports Baseball, and I remember switching to boxing and holding back tears as I beat up my dad's knee.
I'm going to choose to believe that's a true story. Poor Cat, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Launcey, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. Fuck OG Rennie, man. What do you mean, fun guy, wasn't he? Well, it depends on who you ask, I guess, you know? Want to know something wild? I would love to know something wild, yes. Okay, yeah, just hit me, you fat fuck. Just hit me. Skidler is an Australian. He's close enough, dude. Look at that guy. I went to school with Defy J. He was 2 years above. Dude, no way. What was he? Actually, no. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. You really did, though? What the hell? Did you ever hang out in a stream? Was he a weirdo? Oh, God. I see this old man around town still. That is so weird. That is so fucking weird, dude. Man, I would move if I were you. Yo, Maple, are you at the gym, brother? What are we hitting today? I'm back on my douchebag gym era arc. Oh. I don't think Frozen will ever play with Kerrigan. Dude, Frozen loves Kerrigan. There's no way. Genuinely curious, did he go to jail? I don't know. I hope so. He moved the city ages ago, so women are safe. Holy shit, okay. This is a crazy Monday stream, guys. I need a Diet Coke. Yeah, what up, Logos? Dude, of course, man. Thank you for submitting. Mr. Nexy, GM. We just started today. Big plans, though. Big plans. It's giving Friday vibes. Well, this is essentially my Friday. I would have ordered a 4 Loco, but I got to get up early tomorrow. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to stay healthy for the people. Yeah, enjoy your lawsuit, buddy. Bitch. Wasted 2 years of career, must love him. No, they're like very good friends. That's like common knowledge. I think he re-signed with FaZe specifically because he wanted to play with Kerrigan. I'll laugh about it, I can't stop. It's not funny, but like it's funny, you know? That's the line I like to ride. Yeah, maybe a little fridge cigarette, but I don't want to overdo the caffeine. I took pre-workout today for the first time in a while. I think it's kind of old, though. I didn't feel anything. I did order my new Gorilla Mode, code Scotty 10% off or something. Where the hell is Scotty Freeballer? I'm going to start to dab now, so I'm going to be asleep by 9 p.m. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna actually have to get up really early tomorrow. I got to get up at like 8:30. I don't even know. Do I take an Adderall tomorrow? I found 3 in my closet, man. That means I have 3 days of productivity. But I've got shit to do on Thursday. I got to make a whole Behemoth video on Thursday. T-Papa, how are you going to do that? How are you going to balance leagues and making Behemoth videos? Those things take me a long fucking time. Granted, I don't have that much practice, but like still. I'm asleep after the pod and go live at 10 p.m. So you're going to go to bed at 9 p.m. tonight, wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, go to bed at noon. That's a good plan, dude. That's a good plan. Just do it on stream while AFK skilling. Yeah, that's true. He did do that on his subathon. Yeah, I missed the T-Papa subathon. We got to bring that back. T-Papa, when's your next subathon? I tried an edible once and said, I don't feel anything. I don't think I've come down since. No, fuck edibles, dude. Those should be illegal. I think those should be punishable by death. Dude, Tpapa is doing a 24-hour for leagues. He got some Adderall and he's doing it too. Before RuneFest, because Bodhi is making sure I go into generational debt. Yeah, is it scummy to do 2 subathons in 1 year? I'm storming between all-nighter or waking up early for a late start. When does it release for Australians? Would that be what, 10 p.m.? 8 p.m.? Yo, Tasty, what is your shirt in reference to? What's up, Ashton? It says, in loving memory of Pluto. It's in reference to Pluto, which used to be a planet, but it's not anymore. Rest in peace, my dog, Pluto. Pluto is still a planet. Pluto's a dwarf planet, unless they reclassified it, in which case, welcome back, Pluto. 8:30 p.m. Wait, it drops in a 30? I thought it dropped at... It's like 2 in the morning, my time. So I'm going to be roughly 8 hours late. Do you guys want to gamble on how far Foe is going to be by the time I go live? I know he's going to be like tier 4. At least tier 4. I heard you want to gamble and I'm in. Dude, there is, Lancey, there's a casino in Chicago. I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be a group heading to the Nino. So if anyone's down to gamble with us. Plan on leaving my current team. I almost joined the best China team, but the owner said, we don't want an American. Sorry, brother. Nah, that's kind of valid, actually. Real talk about Pluto. Why does he have to live outside? They're all animals, but he's got to be outside. I mean, if you think about it, humans are animals. So where do we draw the line then? When I was a child, my parents made me live outside for a couple years. I could come inside to like eat dinner and stuff. Do a flip. Yo, what up, Liz Dexic, dude? Good morning. Kazvash, I don't think I can do a flip. I can do a flip on a trampoline. I don't think I have a trampoline, though. Let's go hit the casino, then flex our winnings at O Block. That's a very good idea. Let's get really drunk before we go. Those people who classified it are dumb as shit. A planet is a planet. Also, IIRC, Pluto has an ocean under the surface. Okay, so you're telling me, Poseidon, that astrophysicists are dumb as shit because you feel like Pluto deserves to be a planet, but they don't agree, and so your beef is with scientists. I don't want to be mean, man, but you're not a scientist. You're pretty far from a scientist. I had to find the photo that someone from Percuity spotted a Fi in public a couple weeks ago. Bro, no way they're creep-shotting this guy. Oh my fucking god, they actually are creep-shotting this guy. Dude, did someone post that in Perp's stream? That's insane. I'm not gonna pull that up, but that's crazy. That's so insane, dude. Started doing Yama today. Every day about 11 months ago. Insane help. Thank you for that. Oh, dude, I'm glad. I did kind of make that like half a god. All right, how many? We give 17. That was a 10 kill trip. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's some generational hating. I just bit my tongue. Ow. Ow. All right, I'm grabbing a fucking LaCroix. I need an ice cold LaCroix, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. He just watched the launch. Trust me, he's legit. Oh. Oh, fuck. What the hell? What? Oh. Hold up. Sorry. Hold up. Give me a sec. Anyway, chat, what just happened? It's a little picture frame thing. It's a photo strip of me and Mel, but it fell because it was on top of the fridge. Okay, sweet. Dude, I went to this Korean fried chicken spot today. It just opened up. It's run by the cutest old Korean man I think I've ever met in my life. Oh, it does drop out of 30. It drops at midnight in the UK? Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about leagues? There's no way. Anyway, I didn't spill another drink. I could spill this one. There's still potential. Hey guys, league question. Larceny gives a 100% success rate on pickpocketing. Does that mean you don't need to blackjack desert thugs? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I think that's exactly what that means, yeah. That's actually kind of elite, now that I think about it. Korean fried chicken is also goated. Dude, I got something called a gongjong? Gongjong Korean fried chicken. Can I ask Patreon questions? Yes, you can, Mr. Brain. I would love to bring them over. Get the hell out of here. Please help me do Inferno. Tell me I'm pretty and then I can do it. Dude, you can easily do Inferno. Not because you're pretty, which you are. You're actually beautiful. The light shines off of you like an angelic figure. Now, Inferno is more intimidating in thought than it is in practice. And I stand by that. Like, dude, just go in naked. And not in real life, like your character in RuneScape, go in naked. And just kick stuff and see how far you can get. Just get your prayers right. Just get off the nerves by jumping in and, like, doing it. You know what I mean? Was a restaurant named Gold Tang Chicken? No. No, I don't know what it was named. I don't remember the name. Was it resting? Wait, Tpapa, what did you send me? What is this? Ooh. Boating style guide to min-max hyper efficiency for the beginner of the leagues. It's constantly being updated as the task comes out. Oh. Oh, dude, that's actually huge. Okay, I'm doing that immediately. I'm absolutely doing that. Does the scythe proc a blood free charge for each hit? Yes, it does. Yeah, that's why it's brutally expensive. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. That's fine. All right. Shout out Mike Cocksmall. Dude, shout out my cock is tiny, dude. Shout the fuck out that. Someone say rocks. Dude, I want to smoke crack so bad. I've considered picking it up. My cut's getting to the point that I'm dreaming about food. It sucks. Dude, I follow the same pattern every time I try to cut weight. I'm like a monster for 3 weeks. I'm like, I'm invincible. This is easy. Like, I don't know how people fail at this. How is anybody fat? Fucking losers. And then 3 weeks in, I get this insatiable hunger. And then I go to Cane's and I get a 6-piece chicken tender. And then my diet I eat 8 cupcakes for breakfast. My diet just crumbles because I feel a hunger never before felt by another man. Anyway, I'm not sure that's how you feel, but that's what I feel. Oh yeah, thank you, Mr. Tpapa. I have a thyroid issue. Isn't thyroids the stuff that girls have? Just go to Panda and get chicken. Dude, actually, really elite meal prep thing. Tpapa turned me on to this one, dude. You can get Chipotle catering. You get Chipotle catering, and you basically just divvy up the meals like that. And that lasts forever. Terrible boss? Yeah, this boss fucking sucks. I hate this boss. I've been here for so fucking long. Please, Jagex. The story about the family trip to the mountains. Ask about the crazy lady being crazy. What was it like going back? Does anyone mention it or just go about the day? I'm going to screenshot that because I don't know what you're talking about. But that sounds like a really good question. Better than Shellbane Griffin? Do you want to switch? Dude, no, I don't. I really don't, actually. I would love to just finish this boss before Leagues. That's my dream. Faye's dead? Dude, Heater, you heard the news, man? I'm kind of sad. I'm actually quite sad. Whoa, Doji. What's up, Doji? Dude, good morning. Happy Friday, man. I hope your week was good. Dude, I hate watching Falcons. It's my favorite team in all of esports to hate watch. But now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to root for the Falcons. Because my boy fucking Kerrigan, my boy Frozen, well, I don't know if Frozen's joining, I hope he does. When'd you send those Christmas cards? Because I just got mine. You just got yours? Dude, like literally over a month ago. That's... God damn, dude. I just got Soul Reaper X last night under 1,000 KC. Dude, that's sickening to me. 1,000 KC total at all 4 bosses. Tasty, thoughts on culling for the League? League post says all Slayer Master will sign the same task. Without culling, it would be a ball ache. I know a lot of the top dogs are going for culling. But also, I think tier 6 is a really good tier to hit reloaded with. You could do culling, and then if you're like chill and casual, you could easily go for what is it? The prayer, the spell book, and the prayers one. That's just a flat, easy DPS upgrade, and like generally useful. I'm not a League theory crafter, so don't take my word for it. Grimoire, yeah, Grimoire. But I don't know. I'm definitely gonna take Reloaded. I don't know. Because Reloaded is tier 7, which is really strong because we have 6 tiers to choose from. When I think previously Reloaded was like 4 or 5. Yo, what up, Indie Couch? Scythe is better on Slash with the Radiant instead of Crush with Torva Plate Ink Skirt. Yes. Unfortunately, it is. Which upsets me because this was the one place in the game that Inquisitor was good at. But yeah, if you have Oathblade. Yeah, bitch. It was a story you told in the most recent podcast. The lady's son came. Oh, you're talking about my aunt. You're talking about my aunt. Yeah, dude, my aunt's fucking insane. She's like diagnosed and unmedicated extreme bipolar. That's... Yeah, no, we don't really interact with her unless like forced to. I've seen her once in the past, I think 15 years probably. Good time though, good time. I've been doing it wrong, man. The DPS difference is really not that much. I did it with Inquisitor for like 2,000 kills before realizing that Oathplate was actually better. Because it doesn't feel like it should be better, so I just never looked into it. I was just like, yeah, this is clearly... It's weak to Crush. I'm going to use Crush. I think it's like half of a point of DPS better. Because of the Brazilian servers went from 140 to 18 MS. Dude, hell yeah. That's actually one of the like coolest things RuneScape has done in a very long time. Now we need Asian servers. I'm torn between Soul Harvest and Grimoire. I just don't know how bad it'll be to miss Piety. Yeah. I'm trying to think, because... What would you have... Because you can't get Piety or Chivalry. Unless you take Kandarin. If you take Kandarin, you can get them. If you're not taking Kandarin, you won't have them. And if you don't take Kandarin and you don't take Grimoire, you're going to have, what? Fucking ultimate strength or some shit? That's dog ass. That's terrible. Let's play with Scythe on Slash is better than Crush on this boss? Yes. Yes, it is. Isn't that so stupid? Now I want Mexican and a Marg. Dude, it is Margarita Monday. Dude, fuck it. All right, we're ending stream. I'm going live on my phone. We're going to my local Mexican joint. We're getting a pitcher of margaritas. We're getting a smothered burrito. Oh, my God. Is it? Dude, it is. Yeah. I didn't know until I watched, like, a No Monkey video, and then I asked him about it. He's like, yep. You've convinced me. I mean, frankly, it's way fucking cooler to use Crush. It's way cooler. If Raids 4 brings us a Crush Mega Rare, I mean, just imagine whacking this fucking giant-ass spider with that shit, dude. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. No, Oathblade is far too powerful. It's far too powerful. It was introduced as, like, a catch-up mechanic. But the fact that the only melee Mega Rare we have is a Scythe, which is Slash, and now we get Slash armor, just makes it so much stronger than it deserves to be. Has there been a PVM update this year? I want to say yes, but I don't know what. Let's see. We got sailing. I don't think we've gotten a new boss this year, have we? At least not yet. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Oh, yeah, we got Brutus. Yeah, true, true. Never minded. I stand corrected. We got Cow Boss. I'll drink tequila out of my slushie in honor of y'all. Dude, fuck yeah, let's go. I will consume my peach-flavored sparkling water in solidarity. Mexican spot by my house does half-price pitchers on Wednesday. Hump Day special. Dude, mine does too.
Consume my peach-flavored water.
Good morning, Yap Talks. It's good to see you, brother. Is that an ass joke of some sort? Oops. Just for my own clarification. DPS calc show Inquiz being slightly better. Did you factor in a hammer? Did you factor in a hammer hit? Want to know that a dev told me that you have half the normal chance to get a Araxxor pet because there is nowhere on your bald head for it to hide and nest. That's the coolest YouTube comment I've gotten ever. Thanks, man. That's appreciate that, dude. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Dude, fuck Jeff Bezos. On God. Hard mode Tob when? Never. Dude, I will never go back to hard mode Tob. You cannot force me to go there unless you're a goth e-girl. That's it. It's the only reason I'll go. I need the dust. Good luck. Dude, good luck, buddy. Dude, take Tpapa. I bet you could... Dude, Tpapa's soft, bro. You can make him fold. He'll crumple like a lawn chair, man. Whoa. Should I join the pod change, though? I save my pods for work, so I have to wait till Monday to listen. That's actually pretty common. We get like a decent bump on Monday, I think. Hello, I'm an e-girl pot hard mode, Tob. Cannabis, I promise you don't want to do hard mode. I promise you. Be out upon them! Sorry, I don't know the words. Where the fuck am I stop! Please. Dude, my favorite thing about this song, this guy is so fucking white, it's insane. White as hell. You need a lot of cannabis to do hard mode Tob. I think I actually did hard mode Tob once. When I was high, and I think it was maybe the worst day of my life. Is it snow? It's tug-of-war! Exclamation song. Send a harvest for the boys. Dude, I'll send a harvest on the final kill of this, this task. We have 9 more, so we got 1 trip left, essentially. For the Beaky Cast on Spotify, they are indeed. They should be available pretty much everywhere that there is podcasts. I think we're on pretty much every platform. With Inquiz, it's with Hammer Inquiz is better like 0.2, still currently that's close. I don't know, dude. I believe No Monkey. You can't tell me No Monkey's wrong. I don't think No Monkey's ever been wrong about anything. Ever, dude. I can't think of a single time. Oh, okay. Didn't shift click. My bad, my bad. Do we need Zaya to fight Yama in leagues? You do, yeah. Which is something that I don't think a lot of people realize. Yama is in Zaya. I don't think I'm going to unlock Zaya, though. I don't know. Oh, I wasted. Unfortunate. Okay, I think we have, what, 8 kills left? Yeah, we got 8 kills left. Nice. Will we get base members on soon? Probably not particularly soon. We're trying to focus on all the biggest names that we can get first. That way, we have, like, legitimacy if, like, XQC ever decides to play RuneScape. We'll be like, hey, XQC, come over here. Look who we've interviewed, you know? We sent an email to Burnt Peanut telling us our last guest was Moist Critical and that he should also come on because he likes RuneScape. I don't think he's responded, though. I'm pretty sure. Yama's going to be kind of ass since no Scorching Bow. Yeah, I mean, it'll be fine. The only bad thing about Yama is that a lot of the DPS relics don't work on him. But most of the damage is good. What am I doing? Most of the damage is concentrated in your demonic packs, though. So I don't know. Don't discard the loot. Do the normal loot. Watch the magic. That's the plan, brother. I got you. I got you. I could see Peanut doing it. Dude, that would be so fucking cool if we got Burnt Peanut on the podcast. I've never once watched Burnt Peanut, but he seems like a lovely fella. But we start in his lair? Dude, okay. I am so bought into the conspiracy theory that we're going to get some sort of, like, surprise Yama encounter. At some point in the league, Mistlin is going to open up. It's the first person that gets, like, all 40 points and unlocks tier 8. Then there's going to be, like, a strange cutscene that they didn't tease to anybody. And they're gonna go to Mistlin, and they're gonna be the first person to unlock. That's my theory. That's what I think is gonna happen. I have no evidence. I have nothing to support that. But that sounds and feels true, which is frankly all I need to believe almost anything. You could fool me so easily. It's Will called him the racist, annoying orange, and that's all I know. That's Rich coming from It's Will, man. I'll pull up his Discord logs right now. Is the Burnt Peanut racist? That's the first time I've heard that. I don't know how true that is. I made 550 mil at this boss and 1500 KC. What, Araxxor? I don't know how much I've made here. Not like a small amount. It's a decent moneymaker if you actually do loot. There's a clip somewhere of Peanut saying a slur. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Or wait, no, are you talking about the clip where he almost says the F slur? And then he's like, "Oh fuck. Oh no." I hate to admit, that one made me laugh. Not because the word is funny, but his reaction was funny. He's racist, but only to non-burnt peanuts. Yeah, I would be too. I get it, man. I understand. Oh, what the hell am I doing? All right, this is going pretty well. Maybe I'll switch to looting for the last 6 kills. In hopes that I get, actually, no, that's stupid. I'm not going to do that. How do you care about the racial slur part? Dude, wait till he streams Warzone. Then we'll figure out. We'll figure out the kind of man he really is. Ooh. Get him in PUBG and put him on the bridge? Dude, you know what we need? We need to bring back PUBG lobby chat. I'll start playing PUBG again if they put that back in. League of Legends will get him caught slurring. League of Legends, well, this is maybe a silly question. I've never played League of Legends. Are League of Legends players typically racist? Because Counter-Strike players are. That's the one competitive scene that I know pretty well. And I could say with confidence, they'll sling it, dude. They're having a bad day, they'll sling it for sure. You play with a European? Oh, dude, absolutely.
TastyLife live stream.
Del for sure.
Oh, nice.
Yo, what up, Mulcor? Dude, welcome in, man. Thank you for the raid, brother. How was the live stream today? Yo, where is the hair? Dude, so fun fact about me, I'm not actually bald. I have a viewer who has a hair fetish, and he pays me to shave my hair every week and mail the scraps to him. But I pinky promise I actually have a really beautiful hairline. It's Launcy. Yeah, it's Launcy. Started call today, wave 10 PB. Yeah, that's solid for one day, man. That's super solid. Do you have Infernal Cape? I'll pay double what he pays. All right, Moist Blown, that'll be 10 gifted right now. You get my hair clippings for the week. And you get to see Joshua block. Everybody wins. That's next. Ooh, you're doing Coliseum first. That's interesting. Coliseum is mechanically a lot harder, but I still think Inferno is harder overall. Oh, good luck, brother. On a good day, they're gritty with the N-word the second they cue into the warm-up. Why do people play that game? Genuinely, why do people play League of Legends? And I'm not asking that in a way that is like, oh, League of Legends is so bad. I'm curious what people get out of it. Like, why do you guys like that game? What do people like being pissed on? That's a good question. And it's probably the same answer. That's fair. Learn new slurs. Jesus Christ. Beautiful. I was generally curious because you look great with hair. I might have aged. She spill out every unprocessed thought. Oh no, it's the real answer is that my hairline is terrible. To clarify, that is the real answer. No one pays you for my hair, but if anyone's interested in starting to do that, I'll sell it to you for sure. Let me know. I could put it in like a little Ziploc baggie, like a little Coke baggie or something. 3 to 5 Benny shards from Muspa Speeds. You can't do that on task, right, Radio? That's not allowed. I'll bid 10 cents on it. Whoa, dude, the starting bid is 10 gifted, all right? That's, you calm down, buddy. It's 10 gifted starting. Be significantly easier? Yeah, that's what I thought. I swear I remember one of the tasks being able to be done on task. Is that the Inferno? No. Can you do the Inferno on task? Vorcast one? Yeah, but Vorcast doesn't matter because it's not even really good. Inferno and Jad are both taskable. Okay, okay. That's actually a massive buff to the Inferno. Holy shit. It's really good? Okay. In that case, I am wrong, so never mind. Next time, though, Radio, just say, so true, King. So true, King. Everything you say is correct and you're beautiful. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fuck it. This guy is just absolutely doming me right now. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay, well, that was all of our supplies. All right, 3 more. Good luck, good luck. I have a burnt shrimp. I hope that's enough. Make it 10 burnt shrimp, and I got you. I got that. Easy. All right. You can do DT2 speeds on task. Are you sure? I guess that's like super hard to farm a task for, so I get it. But I don't think that's true. You cannot? DT2 aren't on task either? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, gamers, I think I'm going to get ready for bed since I woke up at 3 a.m. today. Good night, everybody. Dude, Lonzy, why did you wake up at 3 a.m.? Modifying your stream schedule for leagues, or will still be Wednesday, Thursday off? No, I will be live Wednesday and Thursday. That's how we fucking get them, dude. Yeah, Rennie, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Better luck next time, man. Truly, I mean that. Okay, we're locked in. Dude, we're so close.
TastyLife.
We're so close to being done with this fucking task, bro. We're so goddamn close.
That's
2 kills.
awesome.
Yeah, what's up, Morbid? Oh, whoa. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Dude, the back-to-back, holy. Kibu, to answer your question, I will be live on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm trying to think when my next off day will be. Morby raid, holy! How is your stream? What do we get up to? Winrose comes out tomorrow. I'm a little upset I can't play it. I don't know what that is. Is that a Souls-like? I'm trying to think when I'll take off. Let me look at my calendar really quick. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe I'll take Monday off. It depends how much I'm liking leagues and how much I'm playing leagues. Usually when I play leagues, I go pretty hard for the first few days, and then I just kind of go back to my normal stream schedule. Why don't you use slaughter bracelets? Because I really don't want to be here that long. I don't want to keep doing this fucking boss. We're here to spread the beans? Dude, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to burp like that. That's my bad. I fucking love beans. Must be rough having to work on your days off. Dude, your soft liberal hands wouldn't get it. You don't understand the vicious work ethic that goes into streaming RuneScape for 4 hours a day. You don't understand the kind of hard work. I have to log on, bro, and I have to look at a chat box filled with people like you. You know what I mean? You know how hard that is? Sorry, I'm kidding. You're a nice guy, man. You're a really nice guy. I appreciate it. Doing some Tempe, working to get my fish barrel. Godspeed. I've been spooned as fuck on every fish barrel I've ever gotten. I'm giving you my luck. Take my RNG. Something had to replace your Zulra grind. Well, we did replace it, brother. We did replace it. We didn't do any Corp today. I might go do some Corp later. I'll see how I'm feeling. I don't really know what I want to do today. I know I just want to go do some Slayer skipping and see if I can get like a fun task is all I want. I just want a nice, fun little task. Nothing crazy. Oh my god, is that Behemoth? Holy crap, is that Asterix? Dude, I knew I smelled something in the air. It smells like pennies and cologne. Don't read into that. Whatever. Brother. I got spoon the tackle box, that's all that matters. I would take those. We'll take those. Asterix is hot, high key. Dude, Asterix, I'm not even kidding. Asterix is 6'7". Like, no joke. He actually is. He's dude, he's jacked. He's got a sweet mustache. He's got good facial structure. The only thing going against him is that he is Canadian. But not everybody's perfect. You know what I mean? At Live DMM, do you think Jagex hired people to clean the food boxes and Monster energy drinks off of people's desks, or are they going to let it pile up live? I think it would be way more, what's the word I'm looking for? Immersive. Immersive is the word I'm looking for. It'd be way more immersive if they just let Perp's desk look like Perp's desk from home. Because then people would really see what goes on, you know? So I played OSR skin in January. Ooh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Sometime this week, we're gonna get my fire cape. First time I got the Jad and died because I let a healer stay alive. For leagues, I saw one of the tier 6 Eternal Sustenance that a lot of people meme on. Do you think barbarian potions will be treated as food or potion? Potion. I don't know that for sure. I can't guarantee that, but I would highly wager potion. Asterix Mog's Clavicular. Dude, Asterix is who Clavicular thinks that he is. Is Eternal Sustenance being memed on? Like, I don't think I'm gonna take it. I feel like that's probably not gonna be... Is that a noob trap? I wonder if that's a noob trap. Alright, let's harvest. Last kill of the task. Room plate legs. We go another day, fellas. We go another day. They're balancing the tasks in each zone. I remember saying each zone on the same amount of points, so zones with less tasks might be better because more points per task. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming they'll be like unbalanced in that regard, but unless you're going for like max points rank 1, I don't think that matters that much. Beautiful. Should probably start mapping out my league round. Dude, this league is a little complicated. All right. Please, I shouldn't have brought my max cape. I actually don't know why I brought my max cape. Please don't give me back-to-back Araxxors. Black demons. Is that good for me? No. No, it's not. Okay. I did the Fragment League, I'll be fine. No, I'm sure you'll be fine, dude. Don't worry, Huckies. I am not worried about you, if that's what you're concerned about. There are a lot of PoE players. Like, I think this has potential to be fun. Okay, let's get our Slayer skipping gear out. Did anybody redeem the Wordle today, perchance? Perhaps we do a little Wordle action before we start doing this. All right, gorgeous. Spellbook, put me on Lunars. That's not right. Oh, I gotta change my fucking runes. What am I doing? All right, put me on Lunars. And turn the sound off. Beautiful. Is there a place I could share a Colo stack for advice on how to solve it? A Discord or something? Dude, post it in the chat. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look at it. So much healing food that's almost irrelevant if bar pots are considered food that at least give you an unlimited potion option. I don't think they would be. Probably not super complex. Oh shit, we're looking at the Colo sim. Okay, all right. So the way that you solve this wave... what's the Manticore? What is the Manticore starting on? Oh shit, oh. Shit. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I don't. Not shown. If you don't know what the Manticore is, you could just go the north side and like Zerg down the first Ranger so that they clean up the stack a little bit better. You could also... No, that would be a box solve. Yeah, I don't know. I've done that content in so long. Bro got cog stacked? You did get the cog stack. All right, hold up. Okay, Wordle has been redeemed. Let's go do the Wordle really quick before we jump into this. I got to get my brain moving a little bit. Little slow today, dude. Little slow today. Somebody please give me a 5-letter word to start today's Wordle with. Yeah, that would be a Z solve, I think, technically. But that's dumb. Who wants to do a Z solve, you know? Nice vids. Thanks, man. Thanks. Oh, he fucking teleported out before I could... Okay, thanks. Penis weenie, penis cocks. You guys got to get some better suggestions. Depot. All right, I like Depot. That's a good one. Depot is a good one. Okay, never mind. Not really, actually. What about clear? Okay, all right. We got the E, or we got the L. Robin? Dude, I'll never live that town. I've done that at least 3 times. Tasty? I don't think it's tasty. Unless you're just saying my name, in which case, what's up, dude? Okay. It can't be plain because there's an E in it, and there's no P, and there's no A. That's a terrible guess, man. It could be like an S. It could be EL. It could be EL. No, there's no B, or there's no O. There's no O. Elvis. What about Elvis? That's a proper noun, dude. Shit. Slime? Slime's not a bad guess, actually. Ooh, okay. We have an I. So, realistically, the E is probably... That doesn't make any sense. So that makes me think the E is at the start. E-L-X-I? Elixir? No, that wouldn't work. Elk. Elwin. Exlina. I don't think so. Light? Not even close. No. What if it's I-L blank E blank? Ilfs. Ilves. Man. What about, all right, hold up. F-L-X-I-E. Fluey. Oh, it's Fluey. Fuck. No, it's not. Damn it. That's Eiffel? No, dude, the second letter is an L. That's... Flexi is 6 letters as well. It's close, man. I don't know. I like the FL at the start. That feels... Oh my God, Marcus. Jesus Christ, that guy is farting so bad. Yeah, it could be BL, but that's the thing. Hear me out, hear me out. Fuck, Marcus. God damn, brother, what are you eating? Sorry, my dog is farting. If that's the case, that means it has to end in this, which makes me, because that's not a thing. That's not a thing. So this has to be realistically, I would assume an E, right? I can't think of anything that fits here. Right? Unless it's a double L, that doesn't make any sense. So this has to be the E. E-L blank I blank. This feels right to me. Elfin? That's not a word, is it? Oh, shit. Okay. That's a word. Hell yeah. We got it, dude. What's up, Krylax? What's that? Like elf-like, I think? I would assume elf-like? I thought it was Elvin, but maybe Elfin also works. Anyway, that's, the fuck is that? Guys, I feel like I can not explain this any more clear. It's elf-like, dude. Elfin definition. A small and delicate person with attractively mischievous or strange charm. Okay. All right. Well, that's a little weird, but that's fine. I'll take that. It's a twink. Dude, it is. It's a little fucking twink. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Are you elfin kidding me? I was going to slap my leg, but it's like way under my desk. I can't really reach it. I'm sorry. But that was a thigh slapper. How's it going? Oh, I have to go kill 25 dogs. Marcus, we're going outside, buddy. It's over for you. It's the end of the line. Where the hell do I kill dogs? Here. I think we go here. Yeah, I'm going to leave the thigh slap in a Tpapa. That's a good idea, actually. All right. What would make me happy as a clam? Oops. Sorry, man. Sorry. What would make me happy as a clam is if we got a DT2 boss task. I'll make your clam happy. Is that where that saying comes from? Happy as a clam? Because the women that I've been with, dude, their clams are not happy, bro. Oh my God. I can tell you that for sure. Pot top. We're not potting top. We might pot top. We could pot a little bit of top, actually. What plugin does that for the task? I think I just have them manually highlighted. Pot TOA? Dude, good idea, man. That's such a good idea. Can I send you money for that? That's a really good idea. Is Sir Pugger well respected in the OSRS community? I love his bot busting videos. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I've never really talked to Sir Pugger that much. He's one of those creators that doesn't like get involved too much with the outer community. Kind of like a Spark Mac, but even Spark Mac is there around. He's around a little bit. He did release that weird AI video. I don't know why he did that. That was really strange. I really don't know the purpose of that. I'm not looking forward to YouTube Leagues content. Dude, me fucking either. Not even close. Let's turn on my Slayer plugin, actually. Beautiful. When does League start? Wednesday. It wasn't a good look considering his content. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't, like... As far as I'm aware, I don't think he's ever said anything about it. But realistically, the way that the internet works, if he just deletes it, which he did, never talks about it again, and then keeps posting normal videos, he'll be fine. Like, nothing's going to happen to him. Dagonoths? No, I'm not doing DKs. DKs sucks. Considering going to grind ZCB and VAMs for Muspa, dude, you must be down bad if you're going to go to Nex. You're going to go to insanely long grinds, so you don't have to do this one. Spiders. Where do I kill spiders? Lumbridge. You guys doing a highlight channel for All-Stars again? I believe so, Mr. Rennie. Nothing official yet, but Solo asked if we'd be interested in running it back again this year. Let's go over here. So there's no ink or anything. No dry ink. But I'm assuming we will, which has the potential to be super fucking cool, actually. Because both me and Tpapa are going to be there in person in Chicago. So I have no clue what we'll do, but there's got to be some cool shit we can do there. In-person interviews for the finals, dude. The finals episode is going to be like an epic saga. Yeah, I'm really excited. What about Sarachnis? What about Sarachnis? You want me to, as my spider task, you want me to go kill Sarachnis? You know, I almost would, but I have the pet there, so I don't really care. You can join Dino and Perp on their adventure if you're there live. Dude, I'm going to strap a fucking GoPro to Dino's head and just see what happens, man. I want to see a British person in O-Block so bad. Have you seen the OSR's creator Rosie on YouTube? I don't think so, no. Are they a League's creator? I've seen the clip, Rennie. I've seen the clip, buddy. Is my cannon even working? It is. Okay, we're good. Nice. It got deleted? Wait, they deleted the clip? No way. Oh, no, it did get deleted. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's okay. Our editor Asterix has a downloaded copy of it, so we're actually fine. Oh, my God. Wait, can I skip this task? Please tell me I can skip this task. I think I can. Fuck, I can't skip Calphites. I have to go kill 196 Calphites. Okay. Damn it, bro. Shit. Whatever. That's fine. And I said it wouldn't, but I checked on the wiki. It does have bar pots and brews listed under food to keep the wiki bees for relics, though. I don't know. I don't know if that would make a meaningful difference in the metas. I mean, maybe a little bit. Because wouldn't you need a Kandrin then? I already have the KQ pet. Otherwise, I would love to be stuck there, man. I would adore to be stuck at KQ. I think it's a fun boss. And everyone thinks I'm weird for thinking that, but I like it. He makes like animated stories that actually kind of cool, almost like OSRS short movies. Maybe I've seen one. I don't know. It doesn't really ring a bell. But that's kind of tight. You're sick? No, I know. I agree. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong. But I am saying that that's my opinion, and I'm not going to change it. I want a French person on O-Block. Do we have any French RuneScapers? I can't think of anybody that's French that's a big streamer or a YouTuber. Dino? Is he French? I'm still hunting Magma Muta. I'm at 11,000. Brother, it gets better, Rose City. As someone who went nearly 14,000, brother, you got this. God, I hope not. Shep, dude, shut up. Let's duo hard mode top, dude. Rigondeaux sounds French enough, dude. That's incredibly insulting. Rigondeaux is my friend, dude. Please do not accuse him of being French. Does French Canadian count? Because if so, I still don't know. No, we have at least one French Canadian. That's Dear Lola. But you know, he's a nice guy, dude. I will disparage French Canadians as a whole, but he's always been nice to me, so he's one of the good ones, you know? He's hope I get it before 14,000. You might, dude, or you might not. My one of the first people I ever watched on Twitch, I can't remember his name. It's been years and years. Was I think 36,000 kills dry of a Tanzanite mutagen. He had 8 magma mutagens. I don't want to click on that, Canifus. You locked in your plans for leagues? Dude, no, I haven't. I keep going back and forth. I frankly have no clue what I'm going to do. My friend sent me a, it's like almost like a Bodhi style leagues guide, like the Bodhi Iron Man guide. We can check that out. I can look at it. It's by Leaf. Let me click on this. This is the guide that my friend sent me. It's being constantly updated as the tasks and stuff come out. Oh, what? Oh. My combat bracelet broke. Okay. Demonic Pack. Pick your first relic. Draman Staff. Achieve your first level up. Run south. Bank everything at Fortis West Bank. Run a bit east and cry near a child. Wow, this is like a really intense guide. Holy shit. But this doesn't actually tell you what to do with your relics and your demonic packs as well. It's just you saying you're sexually attracted to small animals. Dude, fucking real. I mean, who hasn't you tell me you watched Zootopia and you left with no sexual confusion at all? Don't fucking lie to me, dude. That's a 1 in the chat, dude. That's an immediate 1 in the chat. No, Corp, my buddy and I did 4 hours today. Got Ellie and he logged off. Did I get played? Did you get... No, did you get an Ellie split sniped? Sit the hell down, man. No, we didn't do any Corp today because I wanted to finish off my Araxxor task. We still might do some Corp. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of Corp. But we're currently Slayer skipping. Because we did finish our Araxxor task, thank God. Judy Hopps' son or Nick Wilde daughter? I don't know who Nick Wilde is. Who's that? All right, I'm gonna take a little whiz really quick. I'll be right back. Guys, Hucktees is in charge of the chat while I'm gone, so Hucktees, give him instructions. Does anybody know if there's a way to make it stop hurting so bad when you pee? I still haven't found a way to do that. Nick Wilde is the fox? Probably Nick Wilde then, yeah. Huckies can't hurt us on YouTube. That's where you're wrong, Foggy. Huckies will hunt you down and make sure that you feel pain. He wants people to feel like him. Got to repoke the pee hole? Dude, it did grow back on one time. That was kind of weird. Mostly guys just get you to tier 5 or tier 6 range. I need like what? Tier 3, tier 4? I don't like following guides for the most part in leagues. Like I like just exploring the content myself. So I mean, fuck it. Maybe we just do go in completely blind and just grip it and rip it. Because I kind of already know what I want my relics to be. I don't really know what I want my areas to be. I'm going to do... Okay, theoretically, if you're doing a crossbow, do we take Wildy? Do you have to take Wildy? Is the KBD crossbow really good? Fun guy, the later tiers would take the fun out for me. Yeah, no, I feel the same way. God, this is the longest Slayer skipping task I've ever done in my life. Kenner and Ballista does the same thing unless you want the water stuff. Banter, what are you doing for leagues? Do you guys know what you're doing for leagues? Everyone asks me what I'm gonna do. I have no clue. Do you guys? If you guys know what you're gonna do, let me know, and let me know if I should copy you if you're planning on having fun. I'm doing blind bag melee. I was gonna do blind bag melee. That was my initial idea, like halberd, blind bag melee, just copy foe. Dude, all the gamers, all the leagues gamers are doing the prey air build. And magic is gay. So I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, we did it. Finally. About goddamn time. I have the entire plan, but I'm copying someone. I know what I'll do, but I can't say. It's not a secret, man. It's... Oh my god. Dude, I get so many of these. I'm not going back. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go back. No, I'm skipping this. I don't care. I'm not doing this shit. Oh, God. Okay. Go back in and solidary with my Muspa? No, you have to do that. I don't have to do Araxxor. I could do whatever I want. Yeah, let me go kill some wolves. Yeah. Or wait, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. If we had girls with animal characteristics, what kind of girl would you go for? I'd go for fox girls. Dragon. Okay, how do I... Get me out of here. Just go back to my normal spellbook, please. Wait, these are ice fiends. How the fuck do I... What am I doing? I'm going to go to my house. I think I go here. Thanks. Thanks, Cannabis. I think we go over this way. All right. God, you're such a noob. No, dude, I have a learning disability. You guys have to stop making fun of me. It's actually illegal. I'm going to call ICE on you guys. You guys are fucking out of here, man. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. I also have a plan as an easy mage because I have to work. Yeah, I'm not going to take too many of, like, the... Oh, shit. Banger tune. Get in my love. Song makes you want to play Guitar Hero. I want to play Guitar Hero so bad. I haven't played Guitar Hero in forever. Oh, what up, Beanagers? Dude, Beanagers, is it true? Is it true what they're saying? You've never had chartreuse in your life? Is that true? I heard on the street that that might be the case. I'm going to change your life, man. Out of concern for your health, I'm repeating my last message. If your prostate is swollen and causing pain, there's a surgery to sand it down. No, I know. I'm talking to Ignoble about it. I love chartreuse. Dude, I'm getting Beanagers on chartreuse. I could have sworn I made him drink it at TwitchCon because I brought that whole bottle. But then Tpapas stole it. He took the bottle and he ran away and he hid by the pool. Fucking coward. I got my girlfriend to try it and she didn't like it. Well, dude, okay, Josh, if you've never tried it, I'm not doing that. 90% of people hate it. 10% of people love it. And there's not really a lot of in-between. Planning a range build with Wildy, Zaya, Taranwin. Grind melee for multiple size. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. The blind bag is going to take a lot of time to actually do. That actually, okay, that affects my decision making. That's a very good point. A little smidge of green. Dude, the one cocktail that Tpapa recommended to me that actually is not that bad. It sounds strange, but it's root beer and chartreuse mixed together. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty goddamn good. Okay, let's restock. She didn't like it, so I might have to be single again. Dude, if you're looking for a significant other who enjoys chartreuse, Shep, I actually have a really good suggestion. You might know this guy, or girl. It could be a girl. It's me. So, if you're... Oh, wait, no, cave crawlers. Shit, we're not going to... We're going to AJQ. I was right the first time. Yeah, sounds good. You are going to have to leave that one place. Sorry, AJR. I'm dumb as hell. You're going to have to leave that one state that you live in, dude. I'm not going to move there, unfortunately. You to beat solo mission in rank 1 leagues, I suggest doing a single task, logging out, then screenshotting ASAP. Yes, actually, I do plan on doing that. Dude, solo mission needs to stop. How much money do you guys think solo mission makes from each leagues? Do you guys want to guess? You guys want to do some math? I bet he lines up hella sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends on every video. A lot. How many views do his videos get? He probably, in raw ad revenue, if he's posting a video and it's getting, what, 300K a day. That's got to be, I mean, fuck, 300K. It's got to be about $1,500 of raw ad revenue per video for what, 20 days. So that's already $30 million. On top of that, Raid Shadow Legends, dude, they got to be giving him $7,000 a spot. I'm pretty sure that dude makes $40 trillion of leagues. I found out about leagues and to stay inside more. You didn't know about leagues? What's up, Abby? Good morning, good morning. It comes out Wednesday. You better get fucking ready. Fire Giants. Do we have a Fire Giant boss? You ever sit upright? No. I'm too tall. I have hemorrhoids. I'm gay. I can't do that. Pick any of those excuses. They all kind of work. As non-revenue earners, you could totally BS us with whatever numbers you want. No, in RuneScape, 100,000 views is probably like $700 in ad revenue, roughly, just from Google AdSense. I don't know why I'm leaving here. Let's go to the Slayer Tower. Fuck, marry, kill, Bodhi, Mammal, Oda. I'm gonna have to marry Bodhi because he's rich. Oda's also rich, so I'll fuck him. It'd be weird to do either of those things to my literal cousin, so I am gonna have to kill Mr. Mammal. That was a pretty easy one, I think. Clip it, chat. Look, just because me and Mammal experimented one time at a family reunion, there was not even fucking tongue. It was literally just like a couple kisses. That doesn't make us weird. People do that all the time. Can I borrow your site for my Araxxor task? Yeah, sure. Beautiful. Who doesn't smooch the homies on the lips? WTF? Dude, you know what's kind of insane? There's a distinct chance that I might have kissed more men in my life than I have women. I don't think it's true, but like it really could be. It's not impossible. There's an agility shortcut to get to the Banshees faster. Really? Where? Dude, these fucking new age RuneScape players and all their fucking quality of life stuff, dude. Oh my god. How long did it take you to get to Doom Delve 8? I just started learning today. That's actually a good question. I don't remember. I did do Doom on release, and I think it took me 2 streams to complete it. So probably like a total of 6 or 7 hours to get to Delve 8 for the first time. That was a real answer. I wasn't saying that for the joke. That was the real answer. Sorry. Sorry about that. Where's my KQ pet? Easy chat engagement? Dude, I wish it wasn't that easy. I wish it was a little bit harder. How else would you know that you're straight? Well, also, I took the online test. I've talked about this before. There's an online test to figure out if you're gay. And I got 24%, which is 1% away from being bisexual. But I'm not bisexual. I'm 1% away. Where is this? Dude, go on Google, look up Am I Gay online test to figure out if I'm gay OSRS. One out of 4 times the guy hits just right? No. That 1% is actually really, really important. That means technically 0% of the time, unless they look like Qneeks or if they look like Papa Pump. I've got to type, dude. I've got to type. Oh, here it is. Okay. Am I gay quiz? That's an absurd fucking banner. Okay. Pick a job. Iceberg mover, doula, architect, basketball player. Dude, I'm going to pick Harvard professor. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, that's kind of a trap. Pick a vice, being gay or being straight. I mean, definitely straight. Pick a virtue, being gay or being nice to gay people. Dude, can I show that picture? I'm gonna scroll past that. Actually, I don't really like that. I'm looking at it one more time. Okay, that makes me feel a little gay. Okay, pick a dish from the Olive Garden menu. Dude, I've only been to Olive Garden once. Shit. The fettuccine Alfredo is pretty insane. That shit rocked. I'm going to go with the fettuccine. Can I pick 2? No, I got to pick 1. Okay. I have no idea what Olive Garden is. I'm European. It's like the largest bastardization of Italian culture you've ever seen. Okay. How does this picture make you feel? Again, that picture makes me feel gay, but it's 2 girls. I feel like this is a test. No, this is a test for girls. No, that doesn't do anything to me. Life is strange. Peach. No, that doesn't make me feel gay. That makes me feel straight. Hellhounds, bro. Jesus Christ. Pick a discontinued Bro, how long? Oh, okay. It's just comments. Never mind. Okay, hold up. That's the first one that came up. I feel like this is for women. Man, women are barely gay. Okay. Meet me in Tahiti. Laundry room lemon. I'm going to do meet me in Tahiti. That sounds kind of cool. Okay. Pick a good 5th date. Playing paintball and eating pretzels in an abandoned shopping mall. This is the gayest thing I've ever read in my life. My family only went out to eat at Olive Garden on special occasions. Dude, I went to Olive Garden for the first time in my life a month ago, I want to say. I was actually really impressed with the experience. My family never let me go to Olive Garden because they didn't want me interacting with the people there. Cucumber dildo. 5th date? Where? Okay, cucumber dildo. This is definitely for women, but I'm going to keep going. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, getting takeout, watching documentary about the Cold War. Damn, okay. No, I'm picking paintball. That's fucking tight. That's tight as hell. Apparently you could buy their cheese grater. Dude, they do have a cool cheese grater. Women can be just as gay as men. No, they literally can't. Have you ever seen a gay man? They're so gay. You ever seen a gay woman? Hardly gay. They're barely gay. All right. Ooh. What the fuck is that? That's pathetic. Oh God, that's ugly. Okay. I'm gonna pick that guy, the rat, the big rat thing, whatever the hell that's called. You fall into the bottom of a well. Are you gay? That wouldn't make me gay, I don't think. Let's find out. Am I gay? Yeah, capybara, thanks. There was a problem with your submission. Wait, did I miss something? What did I miss? No, dude, this fucking... I just wasted 10 minutes of my life. I already took the quiz, dude. I'm 24%. Do you watch the TastyLife live stream? 100% yes, gay. Dude, that's not even true. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But sometimes, like, this is not even to be mean to you guys. You guys are painfully straight sometimes. Like, painfully straight. Besides Mr. Tiny Lad. He's not. He's not at all. There's a BuzzFeed one. Dude, if you take a BuzzFeed... I don't have a quest cape. Oh, fuck. I don't have a quest cape. Okay, never mind. If you take a BuzzFeed quiz, dude, you're gay. You're a flaming homosexual. BLQ? BLR. That's what it is. Now we're no closer to knowing if Tasty is gay. I told you guys, I took the online quiz. It's 24%. I'm only gay for men. I was thinking you were a woman this whole time, Brain. I took so many BuzzFeed quizzes. Dude, what's the difference between being gay and being Mormon? OSRS. All right, I'm going to a different playlist, dude. I'm going back to the Love Parade. Oh, shit. Four Loko, there is none. Dude, I almost got a Four Loko today because it's my Friday. But then I realized I have to be up at 8:30 tomorrow, so I can't do that. I looked into the future and I made the responsible choice. It's actually kind of gross. All right. Give me a good one. Oh my God. How's today or Friday? Because I'm taking tomorrow off. Because we're filming the Sardaco cast tomorrow. And then we also have rats. And then I also got to like plan out my leagues a little fucking bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go in totally blind to leagues and just rip it and grip it on day one? A guy jerking off to joy porn because he's genuinely forgotten how to do it. Dude, you need to stop. I've been traveling for every major OSRS release for the past 4 years. Why? All right. Work plus long distance relationship. Copy, what do you do for work? Aren't you I thought you were a mathematician. You do look a bit fruity, not gonna lie. No, I'm very aware that I look a little bit gay. That's by design though, because if you're a bald guy, people make assumptions about you and they make assumptions about your beliefs. And so I don't want anyone to think I'm that kind of bald. It's just more of a precautionary thing, more than me being particularly interested in, you know, endorsing a certain style. I gayed up a bit, yeah. The mustache helps a lot. Necreal, bro. What the hell is this? Ooh, all right, hold up. Watch this. I learned something recently. One of my friends taught me something. Oh, there we go. Check this out. Who the fuck is that? If you don't look at least a little bit gay, what are you doing, TBH? Looks maxing? If you're looks maxing, you're definitely not gay. Or you're definitely not open. You got to be non-threatening. Can you imagine saying some of the things I've said, but I was 6'5", 300? Bro, you'd be in prison. You would immediately be in prison. That's, dude, when I was a Tinder menace back in like college, girls would always tell me that I'm not threatening, which like they meant it as a compliment, but like that doesn't really feel like, is that weird that doesn't feel like a compliment? You smash? Well, yeah. Mel is borderline lesbian to be with you. That's not how that works at all. That's not even remotely the same thing. The only reason I know Tasty can't be gay is because he hates liberals. Yeah, but I hate liberals because I'm a leftist. I'm literally a communist. I think liberals are a cancer. You know what I mean? First time I ever tuned into your stream, it was titled Non-Practicing Homosexual. I didn't know I'd name my stream. That's hilarious. Damn. That's a good one. Tasty also hates women. He said so when No Monkey was there. I think I did probably say that. I've probably said that a few times, to be fair. But it's not all women. It's just white women, dude, because it's their fault. What the hell is a cave crawler? What are you getting, Cheese on the Behe cast? Dude, Cheese would be a really cool guest on the Behe cast, actually. I will add him to the guest list. We've got a few people we're working through right now. I believe we have a Nightmare RH on the docket, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh-wee. BCast goes hard. Dude, the BCast is hella fun, dude. We've been enjoying that one a lot. Gross gore, please. That would... Dude, I would not be opposed to getting Ice Poseidon on the Behe cast. I mean, I wouldn't because I know better, but I would think about it. I would give it some thought. I would consider it. That'd be so sick. I don't know. I don't know if that would be sick. We would have to. We're not getting pirate software. The most downvoted episode in Behemoth history is the one where I said pirate software was funny. I thought it was like a harmless joke, but that has like 30% likes. It's so bad. Hang out with old gross gore on the pod, dude. Yeah, we'll settle the beef, dude. We'll settle the beef. First says the old school is because of Ice Poseidon years ago. Yeah, he's well before my time. That shit is free. Josh Drive. Yeah, Josh Drive also an elite. Oh, yes. My batteries got delivered. Hell yeah. I just got batteries in the mail. Let's fucking go. 69 waves, 69 cigarettes. Let's go, dude. Get Stella on the Behe cast. Dude, I can't contact Stella because she blocked me everywhere. Which, you know, I don't blame her for, but like also, what the hell? I didn't do anything besides publicly defame her that one time. But that was a mistake, and I apologize for that. You know, you can't, everybody makes mistakes. And like, to be fair, she does suck, dude. She's awful. That's, you know? Josh Drive Hayes? Yeah, Mr. Josh Drive Hayes. All right, let's bump the, what the hell did I just, what the shit did I just do? What the fuck am I doing, brother? I don't know. Who do you guys think would be a dream guest on the Behe cast? Ooh. T-Pop, you want to play Counter-Strike? Wooks? Yeah, Wooks would be sick. Oh, fuck. Everybody shake your ass. Shake that fucking ass. Shake that shit. Shake that shit right now. Let me see those cheeks get fucking wobbly. Drip that shit out, dude. Never mind. Whatever. Fuck you. Shake your ass. Stop clicking on that! Fuck, dude. Come on. To the window! To the wall! Escape, motherfucker! Motherfucker! Goddamn. Your panty line. God, dude. They don't make music like that anymore, brother. Let me tell you. Nothing like being 15 and drunk at prom and twerking to this song, dude. Let me tell you. How about Settled for the BCast? Settled is very high up on the list. I've got to message him. We're trying to get a J-Mod on. The J-Mod is probably, we have Sardako, then probably Nightmare, then probably a J-Mod, and then after that, Settled would be sweet. We're going to get Bodhi post-leagues, and we're going to get Solo pre-DMM. Please get Mod Light. Bro, I do not like the way that you asked that. Why did you say please? I should be in bed, but here I am instead. Yeah, log back into RuneScape, buddy. Grow up. Don't go to bed. It's 5 p.m., dude. Zezima would break 1 mil. Dude, we could get Zezima. I bet we could. Do you want, dude, he followed me on Twitter. Do you want me to message him? I'll message him. Get a Yiza on so we can talk about WoW. No joke. Yiza is the J-Mod that we're getting. That's what I've been talking to. I asked him if he could come on Thursdays, and he said no because that's when his World of Warcraft guild raids. So, can we get Bunny Fufu and Akali? Yes, we can, man. We absolutely can. What is this? What am I looking at? Wait, did you do it? Oh, no. Oh, no. You got a PB at least. I bet Zizarin would do it. Yeah, Zizarin's like kind of a RuneScapey guy. Hell yeah, my batteries are in my fucking delivery box. Ooh, wee. Tie Killer? Oh, dude, Tie Killer with I have his phone number, dude. I'll text that guy. Does anyone else fuck with Reese in here? Reese Witherspoon or who? Oh, Reese's Cups? 12, do you say Reese's or do you say Reese's? And if you say Reese's, do you support Israel? Out of curiosity. You guys, when is Brett going to be on the pod? Dude, he kept saying sorry when we asked him. He wouldn't even say yes or no. He just kept saying sorry. Can't wait to goon with Tpapa in 2 days. I can wait for that. I know. Say cran because there's a right and a wrong way to say it. Brother, I say cran. If you think I'm going to add a second fucking syllable, crayon, if you say that, that means you fucking eat those things, dude. Everybody knows that. Bro, I'm getting kind of hoed today. Is there anything that I can get? Holy shit. What about Robin? Dude, everybody knows how to say Robin. That's one of the easiest words ever. Is it caramel or caramel? Again, dude, if you say caramel... Actually, never mind. I'm not going to make that joke. I thought better of it. I caught myself on that one. It's caramel. Say caramel like a human being. Say caramel. Say cran. Is it pecan or pecan? I say pecan. Pecan pie? Pecan? No, I say pecan. No, I say both. I have no idea. I don't care. Who cares? This is a better question. Do you have to reset your Slayer task streak to Turtle Skip? You do. Yeah. But I don't know, dude. I had like a 1,200 Slayer task streak. I really just didn't care. I don't need Slayer points for anything. There's nothing that a task streak actually gives me. I just want to get my boss tasks, you know. Ube or oob? It is ube. I don't think anyone says oob. Ube is delicious, though. Dude, I've got some ube milk in my fridge right now. Maybe we might get a little wild and crazy and pop an ube milk. Who wants to get fucking freaky with me and drink some ube? It's almost 3 a.m. I'm off. Good night, peace. Yo, good night, Antoine. Good night, man. You tried, dude. You tried your best. I appreciate that. Thank you. How do you say Caribbean? Do you say it differently in Pirates of the Caribbean? No, I do, because I say Caribbean. But unless I'm saying... If I'm saying Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm saying Pirates of the Caribbean. Why do we do that? I don't like that you brought that to my attention. That freaks me out. Tasty, with zero context of the question, how much? 5 gifted. No, 10 gifted. 10 gifted. Final answer. English is so normal. I would know, man. I've got a whole degree. Okay, I'm basically just getting Slayer XP the slowest way possible. This is fantastic. Dude, give me a Muspa task. Why don't you give me a little Muspa task? Oh, why have I never done this? Why do I go to Lumbridge to kill cows? What's wrong with me? 5 gifted? No, it's 10 now. It's 10. Because Joshua Block is our new 10 gifted sub alert. Kill Brutus. Can you do that? Does that count? That has to count, right? Get out of my way. Kill, oh, find out for science? I mean, you kill him in 1 side swing anyway. I'm not sure if that would be a big difference. All right, I'm feeling this one. We are going to get a Vardorvis task. Never mind. Shit. Dude, just give me... Do I have Greater Demons blocked or something? I can't believe I gotten a Greater Demons task yet. Must be so lit if shards are worth more and it's 40 seconds shorter. Dude, it'd be way cooler. Ad break? All right, I'll see you in 1 minute. Okay. Where's my Bone Scepter? Why don't I... Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. Muspa would be sweet if you didn't have to switch your gear every 5 seconds. If you didn't have to do an 8-way switch every 5 seconds, Muspa would go crazy. I might even bring a 6-way switch next time I go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Beautiful. Shout out to the TastyLife. Runscape is fun. Mono Man is trying to figure out whether we drink bullcum in-game as chef's kiss. It's heavily implied, dude. And they tried to backtrack on it. They tried so hard to backtrack, but they're not fooling me. I know what that shit tastes like. I did get another Instagram ad for a bull semen auction, which I thought was weird because like advertising is targeted. And I'm not sure what I've looked up online to get that as a fucking ad. Oh, wolves again. Boring. All right, I'm gonna sit up in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. If I slouch down again, someone call me out about it, please. I'll give you a sub to my channel if you call me out on slouching. Good luck. And I'm sitting up straight for the rest. Sitting this when? Dude, I would love a standing desk, actually. That'd be sweet. My desk setup is kind of weird, though, because the back of my desk is not against a wall. My desk is in the middle of the room. Death penalty? It's literally by necessity. I don't have a choice. Let's just say I don't have any autonomy in deciding how this house is designed or decorated. It's not my choice, man. I can't do anything about that. I mean, I still could get a standing desk. It's not impossible. Because I've got all my stuff on vase mounts anyway. I saw that you'll be tasting vengeance. Ooh, you ever hear of, oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. We can't say anything. Do you know what I'm talking about? The thing that we can't say anything about? We're the fucking wolves. Holy shit. Nice. 0, 12, 441. Ooh. Ooh, radio. That's rough. But at least you're getting there. You're getting close. I believe in you. All right. This is going to be the one. If we don't get a task in another like 15 minutes, I'm going to go to Corp. Fucking cave horrors. My ass is going to Corp, dude. I need to do something. It's not this. Did you start doing the Molgoat Kirby tech that he sent me? What tech? Just like that whole paragraph of how to do it. What did most videos saying too? Oh, okay. KC, I'm 957 hard mode Tom KC with a no dust. Still help? Oh, still with no dust help. Only God can help you, man. I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. Have you considered going somewhere else? Have you considered giving up? Personally, I'm a big fan of giving up. I would try that. What the hell is this? I can't believe Dutch people are real. All right, fine. Fuck it. You guys convinced me. I'm gonna go get a Diet Coke. You've convinced me. Fine. Stop fucking bullying me. I'm getting it. I'm gonna go get the Diet Coke, you guys. Chill out a little bit, man. I'm getting it. Oh. Pouch has got to be better for you. A pouch and a water? Dude, fine. Fine. I'm gonna fucking relapse. You got me. What the hell is a dark beast? Coke Zero is superior. It's a Coke Zero. It's a cherry Coke Zero. I call them all Diet Cokes. My hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely little lumps. Check it out. Hydrate, dude. I'll hydrate with water. I do. I have to get up on my water, dude. I've been taking creatine again. I've never felt so dehydrated in my entire fucking life. Still Diet Cokes, fridge cigarettes from you at work, and the boys are loving it, dude. I'm glad. That's one of those little things, dude, that you and your coworkers have to hold on to keep a little bit of humanity. You need your little things like that, man. It really does make the day go by better. Yo, I've got a quick poll for the chat. For those of you guys who work real jobs, do you guys like your jobs or do you fucking hate them? You can be honest. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. You don't have a real job. Hate them. Love my job. Hate it so much. I fucking hate it. I have days I'd rather be dead. Okay. All right. Okay. That's 14 ducks. What do you do? What's your job? Let's focus on that guy today. Love my job. Can't stand my boss. Dude, get her fired. Frame her for like something really bad. For murder. Love it, but hate the state it's in currently. What is your job? What do you do? Back-end dev. That's fair. That sounds like a nice job. 82 Drakes? Well, I can't believe they're making us kill freaking Drake, bro. Drake's the goat. He's the freaking legend, bro. What the hell, dude? No way. Can we get a freaking 5-pack in the chat, boys? What up, Zoga? Pull up my hair, boy. Guest stream. We're going to call center. It's so cancerous listening to senior citizens complain they don't know how to use a computer. Also, my managers are trying to get me fired. Dude, I used to work phone sales. That shit's pretty rough, man. That shit's pretty rough. Being on the phone at all as a job kind of blows. What task are we looking for? Dude, literally anything. Any boss slayer task for a pet that I don't have. That's not Araxxites because I've killed... I'm not kidding, probably 1,500 Araxxites without going for any other tasks. I can't do it anymore. I need something else. I need to, like, break up the monotony. Beautiful. Nice. My job pays too good to not like it. How much do you get paid? You guys, type your salaries in the chat. Type your average annual income in the chat. Like, what do you guys file in your taxes? Out of curiosity. Oh, cold calling, brother. Cold calling. I was in the pits. Were you from Bloodhound? Were you buying imp jars to get master clues? I was. I spent about 15 billion GP on imps. No thing. A handful of coins. What are you, homeless? Who the fuck pays you a handful of coins? 114K? That's pretty good for where you live. Oh, shit. That's not good. What's 15,000 divided by 4? I don't know, 6? 6,000 probably. $67, $1 billion a day, 100K, 1.3 mil. Okay, that's because we sold Behemoth to VC partners or whatever. Doesn't really count. 225K? Dude, what the fuck? The YouTube chat is rich, bro. What the hell? Dude, turns out all the successful individuals hang out on YouTube. Wow, no, that makes sense because Twitch is blocked on workplace computers. So people who are watching Twitch don't have jobs. That makes sense. BE intro today is banging, dude. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out better ways to use this. I'm trying to figure out better ways to use this little slide I have. I don't know what to do. I had to use it for something though. Fat Clouds gimmick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll have you know, Ricky stole it. And then, so technically I'm not even stealing. You know what I mean? Are you calling us losers? No, I didn't call you a loser. That's, I don't know. That's, you said that word, which you think of it however you want, you know? Yo, what up, T-Posin? Good morning, good morning. Min starting $700,000 with 12 weeks vacation. Dilly, you're fucking with me, dude. You make $700,000 a year? What do you do? No, you're fucking with me. There's no way. Drop a 100 pack right now. I don't believe you. 400K, Poseidon, you make 400 maybe pesos at best. Do you even have a job? Hi, Marcus. What are you drinking? It's a cherry Coke Zero. Delicious, actually. Very delicious. I get one Coke Zero a day. That's my little treat to myself, you know? Tasty makes $257,000 a year. No, the fuck I do not, dude. I wish. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. That's like fucking It's Will money, dude. I'm getting out of here. No way. The cherry float one, that was gross? Nope, just cherry. Cherry Coke Zero. What's the best way to ask one of your greatest viewers for a gifter? One of my greatest viewers? Who? Like Matoliak Attack? He's already sub, man. He doesn't need a gifter. Tabali. If this stream thing on Twitch is for fun, what do you do for work? Fun? You think I have fun here, man? Because you're right, I absolutely do. I love streaming. It's a good time. No, that's my full-time job, an online beggar and official #1 newscaster for all of RuneScape. Ooh. Yo, that actually worked. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, yo, Kinky? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Mr. Tasty Shits, dude. Enjoy your subscription. No more ads for you, big dog. You've made it. I'm a digital jester. I'm jester maxing. Yeah. No OnlyFans. I did have an OnlyFans, but turns out that's actually pretty tough. My dad's getting close to retiring. We're telling him to sell the farm. If he does, I'm going to pocket a few mil. All right, buddy. I better get a fucking 100 pack off of that one. That you've bullied me for 5 years, man. I deserve at least another 100 pack. And then that's it, dude. That's it forever. You don't even have to tier 3 anymore. I can't gift it. No, but you can if you pocket $1 million. It's only fair, dude.
Hey, where's the gabagool?
Yo, what's up, Mr. J Prime? Not
Always
a paid
watched
chatter.
your YouTube
Real chatter.
videos.
Real
Also,
chatter.
the mustache is immaculate.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Primal. I appreciate the 2 months of Prime. Fuck Jeff Bezos. I'm also a digital jester, but I don't get paid. Dude, yeah, if only you could make money by shit posting on Twitter. If only. Yo, can I borrow $5,000? Dude, I genuinely would, but unfortunately, I gotta save up for RuneFest. Dude, first class flights are not cheap. Okay, I'm gonna do this for 3 more minutes. I'm gonna give that much. I'm gonna go to a titty streamer. Nah, I can't even tell you that's a bad idea. I just got some of my trust fund money. Yippee. Dude, what the hell? I don't have a trust fund. Everyone makes fun of me for having a trust fund. I don't even have one. It's not fair. Ugh. Well, you having a live father, I bet? I have 2. I have gay dads. These botters and gold miners make more money than most of us IRL. I wonder how much money... Well, dude, there was that, like, Dutch guy... You fly first class peasant? Yeah, dude, I know, I'm poor. Don't even have a G650, man. What the hell was I? Dude, you ruined my chain of thought. What was I talking about? Can someone tell me what I was talking about? Oh, yeah. The, no, not flights. There was like a Dutch guy or like a Swedish guy. One of those weird ass European countries. They operated like the largest gold farm in RuneScape, and they didn't pay. They got in trouble with the tax man. Wow, Barrows, really. They got in trouble with the tax man for something because they didn't pay taxes on their money they made from selling gold, and it was like 700,000 euros. It was an absurd amount of money that they made. All right, we're going back, baby. So you don't have a trust fund? Everything is built on lies. I'm not taking to the Soho house to sell you as a sugar daddy anymore. Well, look, dude. All right. Never mind. No, never mind. Never mind. No, man. It's all lies. It's all lies. Would you guys believe me if I told you I was actually poor? I don't even have spec. Disgusting. You aren't poor if you're a Twitch streamer? Dude, that's so not true. Have you ever heard of Qneeks? If you do a power hour with me this hour, I will make you not poor. Dude, I have to get up at 8 in the morning tomorrow. What's a power hour? Is that where you do a shot of beer every minute? That one? He's not poor. He went on the private jet with you guys. Oh, Alyssa, wait till you hear about this. This is going to blow your mind, Alyssa. You're not going to like this. Oh, we killed him. Okay, nice. It's kind of slouching. Fuck. Yeah, dude, it does. It does. Yeah. It's a perfect excuse to do a power hour, and yes, it is. Dude, you find me on Wednesday, man. You find me on Wednesday on League's release, I'll do it with you. I got you. Okay, I'm doing one more. This is our last attempt, and I'm going to go to Corp. You make at least 6 figures just because of how famous you are. Is that how that math works? Do not tell the IRS that, man, please. I'm actually begging you. Still slouching? I'm not. I'm sitting up straight. Is that what you want me to do? You want me to do this? Dude, I'm sitting in a Herman Miller. My body is perfectly melded to the whatever the fuck this thing is. Ergonomic. That's the word. Let's go here. Get your taxes in? No, I extend every year. I have to extend because of several engagements that I am in. Various business things. Your spine should be erect. Wait, what the oh, crawling hand? Bro, I'm a dumbass. Jesus Christ. All right, chest up, shoulder blades rolled back. Dude, if I arch my back too hard, I feel it in my prostate. Does that ever happen to you guys? I'll give you whatever $200 worth of subs is. Dude, call it 50 subs. Call it 50 subs. You've got a deal. You've got a deal, brother. But you have to stay with me the whole hour, and you have to participate. You can't just make me do it by myself. Bro, how much do you weigh? No cap. I am 240 pounds at 6'3". Get the hell out of here. I've got a pretty large frame. I spent most of my formative college years on the powerlifting team. So I'm kind of like, I was briefly a twink for a bit, but I experienced something called twink death. Oh, it recharged. I forgot that was a thing. Cool. Titties out like you benching. I gotta pull my keyboard closer to me. All right, I'm gonna think of it like benching. Running at 240 sounds miserable. Yeah, it fucking is, dude. It sucks. It's awful. The twink days were glorious. Yeah, dude, Matoliac Attack was my WoW guildmate when I was twink coded. I was never, well, okay. The twinkiest that I was 160. I weighed 160. All right, I lied, one more. I weighed 160 at 6'3". But I was like skinny fat. I was like a little beanpole skinny fat kind of fella. That's a boss task. I've got the pet. I need it to be a boss task where I don't have the pet. You're not 6'3" for real? I am indeed, dude. Well, legally speaking, medically speaking, I'm 6'2" 3/4. But I said 6'3" on my driver's license, so that's what I tell people. Dude, it's not fucking 6'1", brother. That's like Tpapas height. Gross. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have 30 pounds of pure beer fat on my six-pack. Don't you have to be, like, kind of in shape to be, like, a race car driver? No way Tpapa's over 6 foot. Yeah, Tpapa's, like, 6'1", I think. I hate to break it to you guys. RuneScape streamers are either 6'2" or they're 5'8", and there's no there's no in between. You can be above that, and you can be below that. But in the middle, there is nothing. There is literally nothing. Coxie is 6'4". Weighed 155 in IndyCar. 155, goddamn. You were a twink, holy. Is he actually? Yeah, Coxie's like 6'4". Yeah, Eugene, we call him. I know Will is tall as fuck. Will is, I think, 6'1" or 6'2". Would you say there's any correlation with height and whether you PVM or PvP? Yeah, you're better at PvP if you're short. Because your neurons have, the electrons have less distance to travel. So you click faster. Come on, man. Okay, that's a free skip, though. It's a free skip. But when you're taller, you're a larger person, which means your brain is bigger, which means you're better at PVM. You make me sick, bro. I've got 80 Zuck KC. I've got 6 pets. I've got a 45-minute PB. I'm done with that place, man. What up, Bunk? Unpopular opinion, there's like 6 Gigayamas already with contracts. Dude, contract Yama sucks. How much did you smoke? What, when I smoked weed? I didn't smoke a lot, but I smoked frequently. Oh, that was a comment? Jesus Christ. Yo, what up, Connor? Dude, GM, big boy. Okay, I'm gonna go kill Corp. I don't want to do this. This is blowing my back out. If the head is bigger, the neurons would take longer to travel, making you dumber than the average person. No, we have more neurons, though, is the thing. Us PVMers, dude. Bigger brains, more neurons, more gray matter. I got a second infernal KC, so I don't look like I bought a cape, but now I'm afraid I look like someone who bought a cape. Dude, you know most cape buyers nowadays buy 2 capes. Did you know that? So you probably look even more suspicious. Because you cared so much about not looking like you bought a cape. Sorry to say, man. Everybody knows. Take your headrest or Herman Miller. I was thinking of getting one. I don't really use it that much. It's nice to have there. I would say overall worth it as a purchase, yeah. I would say it's worth it. Oh, hi, Millie. How was worky?
Good.
All right, let's change this. Do you have a lot of IRL friends who watch your streams? Not like regularly watch, but I have a lot of friends that tune in every now and again. Arceus. What Herman Miller do you have? I have the Aeron. One of the super puffy leather office chairs that doesn't cost $2,000. No. I promise you do not want a super puffy office chair. Those things are not breathable at all. You get so sweaty. You get crazy, crazy sweaty in those. And then they also smell bad. Ooh, Cincy. What up, Cincy? GM. Did we have car sushi today? Alyssa, are you eating sushi in your car? He's got a banger concert going on. Dude, Burnt Peanut, great streamer. I will say. I haven't really watched him. Beautiful. Did you get yours used? No. I bought mine brand new. Brand spanking new. Give me that warranty, buddy. Just went on from the rotisserie chickens in the car. You didn't eat those in the car. Alyssa, did you eat those in the car?
Hey, where's the gabagool?
Yo, Ethan, can I call you that, dude? We're friends, right? I can call you that.
96
Prime,
guilty BTW.
Why did it say it like that? Thank you for the Prime, brother. Congratulations on 96 agility. But yeah, Lazarus, don't get one of those. I promise you, don't get one of those. Okay, let's turn that off. What's the point of a special attack in Corp? I don't get it. The Elder Maul reduces his defense. One singular one in the chat. I'll run 10 miles tonight. All right, dude. Me too, Beenagers. Me too, man. Do not BGS. You don't have to BGS. I'm doing like the lazy method. Nice. Actually, no, the BGS method is outdated. If you want 0 defense, you go Elder Maul into Ralos. And then you use the Noxious Halberd. You use the Nally. But I'm just doing the easy 1 spec weapon, 4 specs, and then Voidwaker and Fang it until I'm low health and I teleport out, respec. Rinse and repeat. It's actually really nice. It's a very chill method. Heard if it was draining attacks, you don't get murdered. That's not really the meta anymore. You can do that, but it's, in terms of kills per hour, not really worth. You're gonna ban a screenshot on Behe? I paid you $50 like you said. Whoa, buddy. We do not allow purchasing spots in Behemoth. I'll talk to my contemporary, Mr. Tpapa. See what he thinks. Does it reset when you teleport out? It does not, no. I think it used to do that. It used to like fill its health all the way up if you left. But you don't have to do that anymore. It like slowly heals now. I'm not sure how much. It slowly heals though. It's like 75 HP every 10 seconds. Do you see it on your DC? Oh, Discord? No, I have 400 unread messages. I will peek it though because I love you. Oh. Hell yeah. That didn't do anything at all, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, nice. Who's that cutout behind you? That's Tpapa. What the fuck are you doing here, man? What is Tpapa doing here? That's me when I was in high school. I think before, like, homecoming or something. I forget what it was. We're going for Greenlog and Corb? Yes, sir. Well, mainly I just want the pet. If I got the pet, I'm going to leave. But statistically, I will very likely Greenlog it with the pet as my last drop. I do have 2 sigils already. I got a Spectral yesterday, which is pretty sweet. Not worth that much, but cool to get. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting chanced. Tpapa's moving ever so slightly closer every time I teleport. I don't like that. I thought it was Zac Efron in High School Musical. People guess him, Andy Samberg, or XQC. Those are the 3 guesses that I get. How'd you know that was me on IG? Because I know your name. Because of Strava. And we had mutual followers, so I just put it together. I did a little bit of napkin math. I put the facts together. Heard the hot dogs and caviar last night. Dude, highly recommend. Why is he getting closer to me? What are you doing? Why is he doing that? Have you ever boofed alcohol? Not on purpose. by accident once or twice. DMM practice? Brother, I am not competing in DMM, man. I don't want to compete in DMM. I like working the back end, bro. What is this bit that you're doing? What the fuck are you doing? Oh. Yeah, good morning, Cashworth. Are you poor or soloing? Oh, are you poor or something? Solo Corp, call Mr. Nice. No, dude, I like the Solo Corp method. And I don't want to pay for boosters. Call the police, dude. Cancel me. Sue me if you want, dude. What are you going to do? Call the police? What are you going to do? Sue me? Nice try. How did that happen accidentally? I was trying to clean it down there with grain alcohol, so didn't really work. You enjoying the cabinet over there, man? This is the calm before the storm. T-Papa, what are you doing? What are you planning on doing? Oh, no. Some of the best U.S. vodkas I've ever had is from Tpapas State 44 North. Well, vodka is made from... Is it made from potatoes? Yeah, it's made from potatoes. I guess you could make it from other stuff, too. I don't really know. I'm not a vodka aficionado. T-Papa's about to join a freedom fighter militia. Brother, if T-Papa tried to sign up for my militia, I would not let him in. Come on, baby. Big hit, big hit. Come on, baby. Chance it, chance it. Come on, baby. Yeah. It can be potatoes or grain. Does that end up in any difference of flavor at all? What is this song? Dude, this is Miss Kitten. She's a legend. I've got some top secret tech for getting yoked. Indie Couch, let me hear it. I would love to hear it. Anything and everything that can help me. See, T-Papa really the type of guy to sign up for a militia. We don't know what they're fighting for, but we can guess. I've got a pretty safe guess, actually. Vodka is the worst liquor of them all. I mean, it's maybe the most boring, but it's the most useful. Uncrustables. What's the protein on an Uncrustable? Or is that only for the fast-acting carbs in the gym? If I saw someone eating an Uncrustable in the squat rack, I would actually be impressed. They would have my respect. 17 grams? No, an Uncrustable does not have 17 grams of protein. I do not believe that. There's no way that's possible. Oh, 12 is here. Hell yeah. We got reinforcements, baby. Dude, thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate that. I'm doing it for you, man. I meant more like T-Papa the kind of guy in general. I wonder how we went from 9-Rain the type of guy to T-Papa the type of guy. And how different are those two types of guys? They're pretty different. Miss Kitten? You know Miss Kitten? Yeah. Vodka tastes like nail polish remover smells. Yeah, people keep telling me there's like nice vodkas and stuff, but I don't care. I'm not going to go to a restaurant and order a shot of vodka. Dude, Rumple is fine. Malort is also good. Malort's great. It's like a burning tire. Put some hair on your chest. What's the weirdest thing you ever saw at a public gym? There was this one guy who I worked at a gym, but it was like a gym for old rich white people. And he would come in and he would do all of his exercises on top of a yoga ball, like the big inflatable yoga ball. He would be like doing the chest fly cable machine, balancing on one of those. And he would go over to all the married women and like try to get them to sign up for his own personal training because he was a personal trainer. But he was at his own studio, which is super against the rules. So he kept getting in trouble. And I think we eventually had to kick him out of the gym. That's not that weird, though. Like, he was a weird guy. He was a really, really weird guy. But that story particularly is not that weird. I don't think I've seen that much. Malort is gross. Okay, to clarify, I don't actually like Malort, but I think it's fun. It's kind of the same way that I feel about beer. Was this guy bald? Dude, he was bald. Man. He was like quite in shape too. He was very in shape, fella. Which made it even weirder. All right, nice. We're back in action, baby. Let's go. 10 gifted to hit the Malort water bong shot. No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. You worked at an Equinox. No, it's like, it's a local place, but it's the equivalent of an Equinox, basically. Not as like nouveau. It's not like new money businessmen. It was like old money established families and like old people and their kids was the main demographic. They still text me. I brought Ricky there one time. I forgot we worked out there. That's crazy. Dude, they didn't even text me. Tpapa's ideal night at the bar. Oh, no.
Me and Tasty need to find a third.
Okay, that's... All right. That's... That's not true. That's... All right. Yeah, I think you told me. Thanks, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do not wide caught that shit, dude. Do not wide caught that. That's the worst emote you could possibly type, given the circumstances. Did you see the picture, Tpapa, the creep shot? You were in here when that got posted. Did you look at that? Wide cause an insane emote. What the fuck is this? It's exactly what it looks like. No guesswork needed. You can actually see it. Is that Defy? Dude, it might be. What are you going for at Corp? What up, Mr. Callisto? I am only here for the pet. I just like doing the solo method. It's nice and chill. It's fun. It's like playing the lottery every time. It's like buying a scratch-off ticket. How to find this picture? I'm gonna have to... I don't think I still have it, do I? No, I don't have it out anymore. Oh, this guy has 7 Elder Moles? What the hell am I doing? Alright, get over here. Come on, man. If you could prevent 9/11 by taking back shots, but they didn't tell you how many beforehand, are you accepting? I wouldn't even do that for free. Then I wouldn't have my good friend No Monkey. Will you name your core pet if you get it? I'm gonna name it Cigarette. My core pet's gonna be named Cigarette. What are we doing on leagues? Dude, I don't know. This league's is complicated as hell. I'm probably just gonna log on and then wait for someone better to tell me what to do. I'm just gonna copy Foe's route, honestly. Info guide for easy fun AFK build should be coming out soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy that. I might even just get like a basic idea of what I want to do, because I know the relics I want to take. Try Doom, it's actually kind of challenging. No, Doom is pretty sick actually. Doom is fun. Deep delving on Doom is sick. Polo Mazar is rank 1. Yeah, but he's doing a build that goes for rank 1. And I know people enjoy different things, but that is not fun to me. It's better than Twitch TV? No, T-Posin, it's 7TV. You have to download 7TV. I haven't even looked at the relics or the combat tree yet. The relics are like fairly straightforward. It's actually hard to go super wrong in the relics, which is nice. The combat tree is tough. There's like 300 things to pick. Researching for their PhD thesis. If you think about it, dude, leagues makes Foe probably $1 million. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's probably not that far off. The man's got to do what he's got to do. Dude, the air parade is what I'm leaning towards, but I'm going to do something different and then just spec into that when I'm actually powerful. When I get like 93 Slayer or whatever. Dude, if you want a great video going over all of the relics, Germ, all of the League's information, man, you're not going to believe this. Exclamation BHcast. I'm doing KBD crossbow. I'm not calling it what Foe calls it. What does Foe call it? But paywalls it. I could see Foe doing that, dude. The BBC. Dude, Foe is not allowed to make that joke. If someone made that joke in Foe's chat, he would ban them. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Big black crossbow. That's okay. Thanks, Foe. What happened to that BT guy anyway? The Australian guy? Dude, he went to prison. Severe DUI. It was like his third. So they axed him. Actually, no. No, he retired. He just retired. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bait. I thought Australia was a prison. Firebombed friendly Geordies. I don't know what that is. I feel like that joke would be funny if I knew the context, though. Oh. There's been more since the podcast? Outdated info? Outdated information? He did always seem like he never played the game. He didn't for the last year and a half that he ran the channel. And, like, that was pretty apparent. I think people, like, definitely picked up on that. And it's also one of the reasons that he retired. Like, dude, he had a wife, 2 kids, full-time job, and did that channel by himself. No wonder, bro. He had no time to play RuneScape. I can barely run it when it's my job. You know what I mean? It's a YouTuber that caught the attention of actual mafia shit. Hey, that sounds like a terrible idea to do as a YouTuber. I would personally not do that. They firebombed his Homer car. Culp was arrested, let go, because police and judge are corrupt. He didn't do it on purpose? Wait, what did he do? Can you give me like a TLDR of the situation? Same old story? That's, what do you mean same old story? What do you mean by that? They're best friends to get brunch every morning. Yeah, I also work on his farm, buddy. All the time. Oh, corrupt judges letting criminals off the hook. Yeah, no, that's fair. Holy shit. Jesus. He outed a corrupt Australian politician with ties to the mafia. Oh, it happened in Australia. Okay. Halberd Blindbag seems hilarious. Well, that was my first idea, Germ, was to do Halberd Blindbag. But that also would be very hard to actually go do, to get 5 good melee weapons for your blind bag. It just seems like a lot of actual work. Like, maybe I'll do an easy crossbow build or something, or like an easy melee build at the start. Maybe I'll do like a dagger build at the start or something. And then when I have a lot of points, I'll respec into the prey mage or the air prey. Whatever the hell it's called. Prayerge. And then if I get absolutely stacked and I still want to play, then maybe I'll respec again and do a crazy blind bag build. He also has a set of videos showing you how to launder money in Australia. He showcases it by wearing shirts saying, "I'm laundering money," and dressing up like a robber while doing it. Okay. 3 scythes, all god swords, Darox axes at each durability. Yeah, that sounds like a pain to grind out. I'm definitely doing Mauritania for one of my areas. I don't want to do the wilderness, but it feels like it's such a good region for unlocks and for a lot of builds. Sam Altman's house got firebombed and shot at. I didn't hear that, but that makes sense. I'm gonna go get more food. Yeah, Soul Reaper Axe, that's true. You could do that. What's one crime you would want to be able to commit repeatedly without punishment? Is strangling a goose at the park illegal? Is that a... Oh. Bank robbery? Yeah, that's a really good answer. Demon bank robbery? There's a lot of fun things you could do. That's fine with the hunting license. Oh, dude, hell yeah. When I saw the guy do that in Seattle, I had to tell you it is illegal. Yeah, but dude, that guy was like on opiates or something. That doesn't count. I'm sober doing it. Varlamore's a massive starting region. Dude, Varlamore is a sick starting region. That's like the best starting region we could have gotten. You understand how many Seattleites were completely on his side? No, dude, geese are fucking awful. I hate geese with a burning passion. I had 2 teeth removed today, so I'm on opioids. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Do you have any extras? Why is it a 6 starting region? Dude, there's everything in Varlamore. There's literally everything. I know you haven't really played since Varlamore came out, but Varlamore is like one of the greatest expansions to RuneScape. It's so good. In Minecraft, of course? No, I want real ones. I'm going to take an Adderall. And an opioid. We're speedballing today. Saw a funny shitpost earlier for Leagues build previews, like a minute 30-second video. Send that to me. I'm going to do one of them. GF got trapped at work because a goose decided to hang out outside the exit. Dude, okay. I know geese are assholes, but I am fairly confident in a one-on-one battle, I could kill a goose. Oh, what did I unplug? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Fuck. Hold up. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hold up. Okay, give me a second. 1 second. Dude, shit. Okay. Let me unplug this really quick. How the fuck did that even happen? What the hell is going on here, man? Oh, okay. Hold up. I know how to fix this. This has happened before. Oh, hold up. There we go. Beautiful. See? Not even hard, man. I've killed 3 geese with golf clubs because they started attacking me. Is that 3 separate occasions, or you got attacked by a flock of geese and brutally murdered 3 of them? Was that first image? This is technically Mel's camera. I think it's an image of her sister and her husband. Oh, wait, we're halfway through this kill. Shit. All right, nice. Nice. You're officially a goose serial killer? No, you need to kill 4 victims or more to be a serial killer. If it's 3 or less, that is a spree killer. It's different. Don't ask me how I know that. Oh, holy, a spirit shield. My dad threw a full beer can at a geese with us buddies while drinking. It hit it in the head and killed it instantly. Okay. Have all of you guys just murdered geese? Was the goose attacking you, or was he like, hey guys, watch this, and then just killed a fucking goose in front of you? He didn't think he was gonna hit it. He was drunk. Officer, I did not think that I was gonna kill that pedestrian. I swerved towards them as a joke. That's a weak defense, man. That's a pretty weak defense. I'm gonna be honest. Your dad killed a goose in cold blood? Holy shit. How did that make you feel? Did that make you look at him differently? How many pets so far? What up, Shiny Mew? We have 33, brother. 33. What up, Ka? What up, ET, man? Stone Cold Steve Austin, that fucking goose. Holy shit. Hucktees was looking for an excuse to kill the goose. That's 100% true, and I guarantee it. Birds in general are so fragile. I feel like we're missing the point, man. Birds are pretty fragile. You don't have to throw beer cans at their heads. No one's forcing you to kill geese. Remember that one time Tpapa killed feeder mice? If you're not lying, I'd keep that one to the chest. Yeah, let's hide that one for a bit. Multiple times? Dude, stop. Don't admit it, dude. Stop admitting it. They went to space. Yeah, he was just inventing the NASA program for mice. People underestimating bird law in the chat. Yeah, bird law is a serious thing. Did you Wordle? We did do the Wordle, dude. I sniped it. I absolutely sniped the Wordle today. It was pretty sweet, actually. Today's Wordle is fucking stupid. That's not a real word. It is. It's another word for twink. Exclamation Tpapa, Ricky, if you would so kindly. Or maybe it's exclamation 4 Loco. I got some real damning clip of Tpapa. Time to duo Tob. Why is everyone assuming that I'm doing Tob today? What about this clip?
She's glowing. She must be pregnant.
Oh, dude, come. Okay, come on, man. I can't keep defending you, bro. I cannot keep fucking. I can't do that. You make it so hard. You make it so fucking hard. It's insane. Bro, making me make a Twitch? What's up, Mr. Chesney, dude? I'm so sorry I dragged you to this godforsaken hellhole, but I appreciate it, brother. Welcome in. How's it going? Have you ever dabbled in frauding with Tpapa? What's frauding? What is that? Is Small? Oh, what's up, Small? Dude, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the Twitch side. After this kill, you should watch that video with the stream. What, the 4 Loco video? Now I'm scared. I will. Rubbing wieners together. Oh, that has a name? I've been doing that just for free. The video I sent you? Oh, the Leagues build one? Okay. Big? Dude, huge. Absolutely massive. Tpapa thinks I don't have a spreadsheet on him like I do with you. No, Tpapa, anything you do is kept in the National Bank of Ricky's archives. Like, online footprint exists because of people like Ricky. This is how politicians get fired. Oh boy, a Mystic Roll Top. It's a shitpost, FYI. I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. Oh, it's a Reddit shitpost. Hell yeah. What the fuck is that? is this? Ricky's facade. This is a great shit post, actually. Damn, dude, this makes me want to play blind bag so bad. This literally is, dude.
Why won't you die? What a rule, sir.
Dude, that makes me want to play blind bag so bad. Dude, fuck. All right, we're doing a blind bag build, dude. I've decided. It's blind bag time. Ooh, hold up. This is important. I killed a goose once when I was a teenager. Piece of shit thought it was a good idea to attack me by flying headfirst in my moped. Moped 1. Dude, you guys, why does everybody have a story of killing a goose? You guys got to do something else. This is great, dude. That was fantastic. All right, bring... Wow. Wow. All right, hell yeah. Maybe the fault lies with the geese. Again, I'm not against killing geese. Like, sometimes they deserve it. But it is, oh, what up, Ooks? My man, dude, my dog, welcome in. Dude, you came in at a really weird time. Everyone's sharing the story of when they killed a goose, which apparently everybody has killed a goose. I don't think I've ever killed, I could. If I was forced to engage in one-on-one combat with a goose, I would win. But I think the way that I live my life is such that I would never be in that situation. And I think that's an important distinction to make. I think I've seen like 3 geese in my life. How many of them have you killed? 1, 2, or 3? Yo, what up, Kiefer? Again, weird time to come in, man. What up, Kiefer? Have you ever killed a goose? You live in Washington. You've probably taken out a couple. Come on, man. Yeah, get his ass, 12y. Get his ass, 12y. Get his ass, 12y. Holy shit. This guy is smoking. Also, heat song, dude. Heat song. Killed a pig once. Didn't eat meat for a month. Dude, out of all the animals on my list that I think I could take down, pig is like at the bottom. I don't want to do that. Pigs are like so nice and smart. I am gonna continue eating pork. But you know, see above, my last goose KC was 2023. But to confirm, Kiefer, jokes aside, have you killed a goose? Like, you actually have killed a goose? I don't feel like you'd lie about this. What the hell? Oh, 12y. We've given up today and gone to Corp. Dude, I don't want to do any more skipping. Slayer skipping is brutal sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna get more food. I'm not joking. That's what I figured. Oh, or about the pig thing. I feel like the pigs breathing through their assholes is a joke where you're about to make fun of me for something. Okay, let's go over here. I'm going through my Tpapa spreadsheet. I'm not going to lie. I think his clips are more damning than yours. Yeah, dude, Tpapa does not give a fuck about his online footprint. Not joking about the pig thing. Pigs can really breathe through their... If I Google that, am I going to be like... Am I going to see something weird? It was like 600 pounds. It kept jumping on the other pigs, so we had to cook it up. Oh, you had to kill it because it was a bully? That sounds traumatizing. That sounds like actually traumatizing. Yeah, whack his ass. Whack his ass. Come on. All right. We're winning. We're winning. Good luck. It's how they can keep their snouts in the mud so long. Maybe, but it's real. Huh. Why do you know that? Okay, nice one. Good one, me. Nice, good job. Come on, buddy. All right, nice. This is the image the cam froze on earlier. Nah, that sounds about right, yeah. I don't know what we were talking about, but it's probably nothing good, considering everything that we've talked about today. Hot Girl made an Insta-reel about it. I thought it was a clever way to farm clicks, so I Googled it, and it was real. Huh. I've got to go try something later tonight. Do you have... Haven't you got any hardcores currently alive? I only recall the thug death during squats. No, I made a second hardcore after that. But we ended up suiciding that during my subathon this year. In preparation for the group hardcore that is coming out post-leagues. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Beautiful. Not sure I came across the fact either, but it was years ago, and I hate every second of it because I cannot breathe out of my ass. Well, okay, that's what I was going to try, so. Ow. Yeah. Does anybody else really enjoy being very far removed from their food sources so they don't have to grapple with it at all? Personally, I love that shit. I sent you 2 screenshots. I promise our friendship this isn't a joke. No, I believe you. I just think it's really fucking weird. that was a biological necessity for pigs. Tasty, do you like motorcycles? They should add motorcycles to RuneScape. I've ridden on a couple motorcycles. When I was a young child, when I was a young lad, probably 12, 13 years of age, I went on a motorcycle tour of the Swiss Alps with my father. My butler drove me around. It was a very good time, dude. I obviously couldn't drive, so. Get some food. Also, and the wifey. Also, you should share that side tattoo I sent you on my arm for the Behe and the RS22 segment. Did you post it in the Discord, or did you DM that to me on my own? Destination unknown. Dude, fuck it, man. DM me, Ricky. I want to have a foursome. Me, you, 2 bad bitches each. Was that the 3rd or 4th time you got molested? I lost count, dude. I lost count after the 5th time. Holy hell, Runebalts. Tpapa is back. Dude, don't make me watch some bullshit again.
Tpapa confirmed doesn't please his wife, gets his and goes. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're actually just not fucking wrong. Yes. Yeah, I will admit, dude, today on the how many nuts versus the other person, I'm currently winning. TMI, but no, I'm currently winning. That is how it is. And he's been doing No Nut November for the last 34 months.
Dude, the ending of that clip. Oh my god, dude. What is Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, dude. You gotta stop. Okay, anyway. 34 months, dude. The cutoff on that clip is absurd. Can we please use that for an outro clip at some point? Come on, Tpapa. You know you want to use that as an outro clip. Dude, how old is that first clip? I remember back in the day when TpapaSLICE used to wear pit vipers, dude. We had Pit Viper Friday back in the day, man. Then he became Mormon again and he stopped wearing pit vipers. Jesus. Pit Viper Friday and also a channel point redemption to show tons of pictures of his sister's feet. Yeah. That was a pretty wild time on the Twitch website, man. I do miss the COVID Twitch. The rules were different back then. You could do whatever you wanted. Oh shit. Oh, I messed that one up. Not as old as you think. It was the new stream room with the pitties though. When did we X Pit Viper Friday? When did that happen? Dude, Tpapa's sister encouraged it, man. She organized a hot tub photo shoot, which is pretty crazy. Miss Jake C's Just Chatting streams? Dude, I miss Jake C's streams at all. That guy is a goat, dude. What a legend. TastyLife is actually the goat. Dude, yeah, she's super fun. She's a good time. I can't confirm. Real 07 Jake C. Dude, 07 Jake C. I miss that guy. Hope Jake C has a Fatty C style comeback. Dude, one of these days. I will say, it's far more likely than a Qneeks comeback. Do you guys remember when Qneeks did one comeback stream, paid his rent, and then never went live again? Oh, what the hell? Jake C just pulls up all shredded and shit. I cannot imagine Jake C jacked as fuck. That would be so cool, though. He's just bald, he's got a goatee, and he's jacked. He's roided out of his mind. Remember when Qneeks won a few $1,000s gambling and then told lolled you when you asked him to pay you back? I didn't even ask. I said, looking forward to that $1,000, man. Thanks. And he didn't. You know what he did back? He didn't respond. He liked my message. He like heart reacted to my message. And I think that's the last thing I think that's the last time I ever talked to him. Wooks pulls out shredded? Dude, Wooks is shredded. Have you ever seen that guy? You've never seen him with his shirt off, but he's got like a 12-pack. Beep, 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 beep. Oh boy, watermelon seeds. You get that? Yeah, that's true. I do get the Taste 7. I did get to steal that, which was pretty sweet. So I'm counting my victories. So far, I think that's netted me a total of $0, however. I don't think anyone's ever subbed for the Taste 7 emote.